Let's go, chat. Hold on, man. Fuck it, we playing music, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yo, what's good, chat, man? We locked the fuck in, man. Wrong one. Hello, Genesis. How you doing? I already know this part of the YouTube video is definitely 100% gonna be fucking muted. I don't give a fuck, chat. Before we get lit, you know, you gotta vibe out. You gotta vibe out first, chat. You feel me? We gotta get lit first. How's your day, brother, man? Made some good money off your place. Thank you. Yo, DS, anything for you, bro. Pause. Whoa, pause. Anything for the community. Let me say that like that. What's good? Jump in the motherfucking chat. What's good, gang? Come on, chat. We lit, gang. Come on, bro. What you know about that shorty? What you mean, gang? What you mean, gang? Shorty, that nigga, gang. I need some W's. I'll suck at parent, bro. Don't worry. We getting you right tonight. We getting you right tonight, bro. Hold on, come on, chat. What y'all know about this right here? This that shit right here. This that shit right here, chat. Come on, bro. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have some fun tonight. I can't get sturdy, though. I can't get sturdy, chat. I can't get sturdy. I ain't gonna lie. I can't get sturdy no more, chat. Hey, that's all y'all gonna get for me. That's all y'all gonna get for me, chat. Come on now. Fuck it. So, alright, come on, bro. I done had to play. That's all y'all gonna get, bro. Come on, bro. Let's go to 30, big dog. Yo, let's fucking go, chat. Alright. We gotta get serious, chat. We gotta get serious, chat. Nigga must have hit a parlay today. Shit, I hit parlays every day. I was playing. I hit straights every day, bro. I hit straights every day. I hit straights. I tell you, nigga, stop pairing, gang. I stop pairing, bro. Hit straights. Let's go. Shout out to my boy Brego. Put a motherfucking sub on Twitch, man. W's. Is that 30? That's 30 on Twitch now. That's 30 on Twitch now. Nah. I'm just trying to lighten the vibe, gang. I'm just trying to lighten the vibe. You feel me? Cause you niggas out here, you niggas out here really stressed when you come to gambling. You cannot gamble and be stressed. That's not how that shit work, gang. That's not how that works. You feel me? Yeah. Alright. We gotta lock it, chat. Alright, chat. We gotta get turned. We gotta get lit. We gotta get lit. We gotta get straight, bro. We gotta get right, bro. We gotta get right. We gotta get right. This is the goal, just the beginning, bro. You go to, you deserve all the success, bro. No, it's y'all, bro. It's y'all, bro. I like seeing y'all niggas win before I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I enjoy it at my timeline. I really do love the fact when niggas fucking send me winning parlays more than anything, bro. That shit is like, I hope you guys get to experience that one day. Real talk. Because at the end of the day, I'm giving y'all sauce. I hope y'all be like, nah. Tell y'all friends, like, bro, no. Don't bet on this nigga. Bet on this nigga. And when your friends hit, you be happy as shit, bro. Be happy as shit, bro. That's the best fucking feeling in the world, bro. Real talk. Matt, we gonna get right, bro. I think my favorite thing is when I send it to my nigga Matt, I send it to my nigga Jam. I'm like, yo, put bread on this nigga. And then that nigga get to smacking on shit and he hit. You put that nigga on the straight, put 50 on, bro. I love that. And then my niggas get the, who the fuck? How the fuck did you figure out that nigga was going? Like, that shit be lit, bro. But all right, let's get into tomorrow's slate. My fault, y'all. I just want to have a little fun. I ain't streamed it for y'all in like, I don't know how long. Like, it's only been like 2 days, but y'all niggas make it seem like it's been like a week. It's only been like 2 days. And y'all niggas making it seem like it's a week that I haven't. I want you, BB Brown, Casper, and John on a parlay. That would be all-star. Ooh, that would be fire. No, tag them niggas, bro. Tag them. I'm so down. Like a four weave parlay. That would be so tough. We would feed the fucking community with that, bro. 2 days too long. My boy Keon in the motherfucking chat, yo. What's good, y'all? All right. It's 9:45. I'm trying to get this bitch done by like at least 12:45. Get the video uploaded by like 2. You know what I'm saying? Go to work by like 6:37. You feel me? Fix the date, Brody. Oh, the date fucked up? No, chat. That's L Mans. L Mans. I updated it, but it's not gonna change. Once it's uploaded, bro. Fuck. My fault, chat. My fault. I miss NBA so bad. No, hey, listen, let me tell y'all something with my nigga Matt. My nigga Matt with the pack. If you guys do not follow him on Twitter right now, niggas is tripping. That nigga will really put you niggas on game. $1 hit you for 2 bands. And he does that shit every day when it comes to NBA, bro. I cannot wait, bro. We gonna have big shit planned for y'all. We gonna have big shit planned. Trust me. That's my brother for real. That's IRL brother right there. We got some shit planned for y'all tomorrow. Or for this upcoming season coming up. You feel me? Matt, hey, drop your Twitter, bro. Please, drop your Twitter, Matt. I want everybody to follow my nigga. Straight up. I want y'all to follow him, Jam, my nigga Jeremy. Everybody. Everybody be in a group chat with. They eat off NBA. Real talk. Them niggas is dogs. Check my X inbox when I get a chance. All right, blah. All right, chat. Well, let's get into this. Let's get into the slate though. What's your team for NBA? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm a Chris Paul fan, right? So I'm a real big Chris Paul fan. I'm a real big LeBron fan. So wherever LeBron goes, I rock with him. Chris Paul not in the league no more. And before Chris Paul, since Chris Paul left, my favorite player after Chris Paul is not LaMelo, goddamn Lonzo. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's over with for me with NBA right now. Like, come on, bro. NBA 2 gambling allegations on the players gang? No, that's a fact. No, that's a fact. They really fucked niggas heads up with that shit. Coochie ball the worst. This nigga here. This nigga said Coochie ball is the worst to gamble on, bro. First of all, I ain't never heard nobody call that shit Coochie ball, bro. Ever in my life, gang. Ever in my life, bro. That shit is diabolical work. They be bent on. They really do though. The NBA really does have to get investigated though. With this gambling shit, I really do think. Real talk. There's not everybody in the NBA, but like there's certain people in the NBA that should be investigating, gang. I'd rather bet on tennis than that shit. I ain't touched no WNBA though. I haven't touched no WNBA. You know what's crazy though, chat? Hold on. This shit for first baskets is so tough. Who got first basket for WNBA today? I'm finna go on X real quick. I'm finna check Star Trekker. Alana Smith. Oh, she was 5% today. I want y'all, if y'all got the star tool, bro, go over here and just play with it, bro. Add shit to your star collection, the whole night. Pretend like it's baseball. You ain't even got to bet, bro. Cause sometimes this should be on point, gang. For first baskets. Real talk. All right, but let's get into baseball because we still with baseball season. We got like how many weeks of baseball do we have? When is postseason starting? Like 2 weeks? I'm gonna warn you guys right now, for those who are already in the chat, I'm not doing no postseason. Postseason, I'm immediately going into NFL. Like, don't ask me if you niggas have been betting baseball. You guys should know to leave postseason the fuck alone, especially when it comes to home runs. Like, don't ask about nothing postseason. End of September is postseason. Okay, so we got about a month left. Nah, no, hold on. Nah, postseason start. I thought it was postseason MLB. Don't that shit start like beginning of September? When the first game? Oh yeah, no, you're right. September 29th. That's the first set of games. My fault. So we got about a month left. We got about a month left. All right, come on. Let's where the fuck my phone at? Gee, y'all niggas got me so geeked I done dropped my phone. Fucked up my whole shit. My whole yeah, bro. Fuck. Yo, Pete Crow hit two. That's so tough. There was no way he wasn't going today. He was a lock. He was overly locked. What's tomorrow? 818? 818 home run list. Cool. Damn. Do we have another early game tomorrow? We do not. We do not. First game starts at 4:35 or 6:35. I need one overly locked to run it straight for two. I got you. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure out. We quitting all our jobs for the NBA. Hey yo, I'm telling y'all, bro, Matt gonna get y'all. I'm not gonna say nothing just yet, but just I wanna let y'all know we've been talking about a podcast. We've been talking about a podcast, chat. NBA, NFL come out, we've been talking about a little bit of a podcast for y'all. You feel me? So yeah, just keep it on the down low. Keep it on the down low. But all right, come on. Let's get right. We got Yankees in Baltimore the first game. We can't even look. Let's look at the projected. So far from what the tool has said, 32.2 projected for the home runs. So about 33 home runs projected. We can't look at daily park reports. We can't even look at pitchers or call ups. We can't look at any of that. So tomorrow, I want you guys to look at the daily park report, see what's the number one game in the whole 9 yards. So I'll probably post some in the morning too for that. So don't even worry about that. Yo, who's we? Who's we? Don't hey, come on, jump. Relax, gang. We gonna figure it out, gang. Don't worry about it. Worry about it. Well, let's look into the Yankees of Baltimore. We got at the Baltimore Stadium, so the Baltimore's or Orioles are back at home. They're coming home from the Rays, right? That's probably why they went stupid today. Carlos Rodon's on the home on the mound there. Let me scroll up a little bit. There we go. I know certain filters that's been hitting. Anyone tracking? I'm not good at filters, bro. I do hard. I do raw research on everybody. On everybody. Average home run risk 3.65 ERA, really gets up to righties, 3.52, really average, 7 to lefties, 5 to righties. Let's look at our righty. Let's look at our righty for tomorrow. PCA is PCA, bro. PCA is fucking PCA. Four-seam slider looks very good. He's got the star. He's got everything. He's looking great. PCA looks phenomenal as far as everything else. He loves left-handed pitching. Yo, PCA might go back to back tomorrow, actually. Is he on a milestone? 292? Bro, PCA looks like he's going back to back tomorrow. I might as well just write him down because he looks solid. He looks very solid. Orioles. I said PCA. Pete Crow. My fault. I'm my fault, gang. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Pete Alonso. I'm putting the star back on him again. Pete Alonso looks very good. Dylan Beavers. What was it again? It was what? Four-seam slider? Four-seam. Was it four-seam slider or four-seam sinker, bro? Am I moving too fast? No, it's four-seam slider. Why does this shit say sinker? Probably gotta figure it out. I had PCA for 2 and Otani for 3, but they subbed Otani out. Yeah, they had to stop that nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Otani, I don't know what it is. He loves Coors Field. He loves Coors Field. Kobe Mayo, his stats look very, very good. All around zones. 8 out of 9. Let's see what he does on his splits. He loves left-handed pitching, home run against it, and he loves being at home. So it could be Kobe Mayo back to back too. Let's look at Tyler O'Neill. Fly ball and barrel is definitely there. ISO is not the best on there. Look at zones. Zones look immaculate as far as the pitching goes. All around zones only 7 out of 9. Oh, look at that, chat. Left-handed pitching, 950 slug. He loves going against lefties. He loves going against lefties. This might be our 3. Pete Alonso, Kobe Mayo, and Tyler O'Neill. But we're gonna keep looking just to keep looking. Gunner's barrel is not really there. I don't really like that. What's Gunner do against lefties? He slugs better against lefties, but no home runs. Leote, his splits are He looks on the mix. CES looks stupid against this four seam, bro. Looks really good against the bullpen. All around zones, fantastic. Of course, the CES, bro. Slugs better at left hand pitching. Plays better at night, but he hates playing at home. He's better on the road. It's kind of the same deal with Colton Cowser. We'll see him on the mix. Very consistent on the mix, though. This would be like an honorable mention, chat, right here. This would be like an honorable mention. But right now, it's really leaning towards Pete Alonso definitely being that guy. Obi Mayo, and then I'm going to put a star on Tyler O'Neill as well. Because you can't ignore that 900 slug against lefties and 900 slug at home. Yeah. Honestly, since Pete Alonso hit one today, maybe Tyler O'Neill hits one tomorrow. But those will be my 3. Those will be my 3. It'll go Pete Alonso, Kobe Mayo, Tyler O'Neill will have a star, and he will be my sleeper. Yellow, yo, my boy Van in the motherfucking chat. I'm from Texas. I envy people that can round robin. Who is C Franklin? C Franklin. He been in some shit, bro. He been in the lineup. He ain't been doing shit. He ain't really been doing shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He's not like a call up or somebody. He's not like that for real. Jeremiah Jackson, he's also been playing like dog shit. Gang, we gotta see some Nuggets games this season, bro. For real. No cap, Matt. I'm really trying to get some floor seats. What's up, bro? We hitting the late tomorrow? Or like, what's good? We hit a home run late tomorrow to get floor seats for the next season. What's up? Talk to me. Are we like that? Are we doing that? What's up? All right, let's look at the other side. Shane Baz is on the other mound against the Yankees. Elevated home run risk, 4.2x ERA, mainly against the righties, 4.1 for the last 3 starts. So pretty elevated there. What was the count? 15 to lefties, 21 to righties. So you can really look at both hands for real. Four seam knuckle curve. Four seam and the knuckle curve. Look at Ben Rice. Obviously, we know that Ben Rice definitely knows how to hit the four seam. We know that. Slug and ISO is good. We don't have a lot on the knuckle curve there. All around zones. It's Ben Rice. He's always gonna look like this. He's always gonna look like this. Let's see what he does. Let's look at the splits. Away, he actually not bad, not terrible splits. Nothing that looks like, oh, it's gonna be Ben Rice tomorrow. Trent Grisham's been on a tear. Look at his recent form. Home run, extra base hit, home run, extra base hit, 2 home runs, single home run walk. So, and he didn't play today. So let's look at his splits. He loves right-handed pitching, but he plays way better at home. But his splits don't look crazy. His splits don't look like, oh, this is some shit. See Jazz. I just need one green parlay and I'm done for the season. That's honestly how I'm feeling, low key. I'm not really fucking with Jasmine. His name is Jasmine for right now. We gonna call that nigga Jasmine. That's how I'm feeling. I hit one more good home run parlay. I think I'm done. If I hit a nice like 4-man, I'm gooch, bro. So far, it's definitely Ben Rice and Trent. Those are the only two that I'm kind of looking at for the Yankees. Forcing knuckle curve. Not enough going on there for Mr. Ryan McMahon. Let's look at the splits. He hates playing away. Who really likes playing away? Jose Caballero kind of does. Damn, Snaps, you loading up a 4-legger? Yeah, bro. I want to hit up a good 4-leg, like a damn. Like how the fuck? I'm loading that bitch up though. Ooh, look at Goldie, chat. Look at Goldie. Zones don't look the best, especially on this knuckle curve, but look at those numbers. Fuck. Does Goldie even play tomorrow though? He plays better away. He doesn't do well against right-handed pitching though. Fuck, I wish this dude was a lefty. Otherwise, Goldie would be that nigga. I don't see why the fuck Goldie. Goldie's not gonna. He's gonna be. We'll see. We gotta watch. Ahmed has really good zones. Looks good against the bullpen. Let's see his splits. He loves playing away. He doesn't have good zones on the individual pitches though. I'm not liking that. George Lumbar. He seems like he likes to play. He likes to play at home. If it'll hurry up. Paul ain't played in like a week or two. Yeah, he might not play tomorrow. I mean, you never know though, chat. I mean, there's a lot of niggas who I think did we break the site? We might have broke the site, or the site must be updating right now. Come on. Come on. No way. No way, chat. The site definitely is updating. Oh, it's 10:01. There we go. All right. As soon as it got done. Oh, you niggas is breaking the site. Get off the site. You niggas is breaking the site, chat. Where you at, Lotto? It's updating one moment. Give it a second. Nah, but Matt's right though. Real talk though. When it comes to gambling and stuff, bro, you gotta have no feelings in this shit. Like you gotta not be scared to lose bread. You gotta not be scared to play the nigga that you scared to play. Like you just gotta play it. And if it hit, it hit. If it don't, it don't. You niggas think I want to play Lawrence Butler? No. I don't want to touch Lawrence Butler with a fucking 12-inch pole. Pause. Wow. But if he look good, he look good. We just have no information on George Lombard. His zones and everything that he looks like against the bullpen looks good. But yeah, he's a home guy. I'm really just leaning towards more Trent and Ben. I think I'm gonna lean more towards Trent because he pitches. He's been batting like crazy. He's a hot bat. And then Ben Rice is Ben Rice. He's chalk. Most likely everybody's gonna play him. My sleeper will probably be this nigga, Jose Caballero. Look what he does away. He plays pretty well away. Snaps, try my filter. I don't play filters, gang. Hey, listen. No shade, no shade to the people who do filters. I'm good though. You feel me? That's just not my steez. It's not my steez, twin. Maybe off stream though. Maybe off stream. I'm down for that. But on stream, I'm trying to do regular Caballero. I'm trying to do regular research. But hey, yo, send the stream codes to the Discord, bro. I said the stream codes, the filter codes to the Discord. Man, I just hit off odds and raw research like you. Yeah, bro. I think it's just easier for me to see the whole thing because I feel like with filters, you really zoned in into only like a specific group, right? But if you do raw research, you look at everything. Man, they want the baseball picks. We got to get ready for GTA. Oh my mama, bro. Caballero not on FanDuel? Yeah, bro, y'all. We're looking at this shit fucking 15 hours before the game starts. We gotta wait. We gotta wait, chat. We gotta we gotta wait a little bit. All right. It's gonna happen. Most likely he either starts playing. I don't see a reason why Caballero wouldn't start. Anyway. All right, we got Detroit and Pittsburgh. Let's look at Detroit and Pittsburgh. See the Pittsburgh side. They're going against Kiter Montero, elevated home run risk, 3.49 ERA, xERA. Lefties, he likes to give it up to. He's been playing like crazy. 2.45 ERA the last three starts. 18 of lefties, 11 of righties. So you can really look at both hands. But let's look at a lefty. Brandon Lowe. Four seam slider. And then he likes a four seam sinker, and then he likes a slider. Four seam, slider, sinker. That's Brandon Lowe, Esmerlin, and Brian Reynolds. So if I look when I look at Brandon's splits, he plays better against righties. He loves Knights and he loves playing at home. So I really like how his splits look already. He looks really solid against the four seam. This sinker zones is there, but look at that fly ball and barrel percentage. I'm not loving that. But against the slider, he looks But against the slider, he looks really good numbers wise. But his zones look like shit. All around zones 9 out of 9. What's his whiff at? Whiff is going up. Hard hits going. Whiff is going up. Hard hit is going up. That's crazy. Max effort 300, 310, 320. He might fuck around and hit. Esmerlin's Esmerlin. He's gonna look the most consistent, but y'all can see his form. Y'all can see what he do. He hasn't been performing. So if y'all want to play Esmeralda, go ahead, keep burning your dollars. Not on my conscience though. Day late's hit for show. Yeah. I think my day late's gonna be Willie Castro. Willie Castro should have won today. They're doing a GTA presentation August 27th on Netflix. What? You lying, bro. How about Brett Callahan? That's the Blue Jays, ain't it? Damn, we ain't even there. Jared Triolo, I'm Gooch. There's no barrel for Jacob Wilson. I'm also Gooch on that nigga. Let me see his splits though. He plays better away than he plays at home. Who's a home guy? None of these niggas like playing at home except for Brandon Lowe. Nick York is a home guy. Let's see him. Barrel's mad low. Fly ball's there. Yo, these niggas is poverty. Spencer Horwitz. If Spencer Horwitz is leading off, then yeah. If he's leading off, then cool. Oh shit, O'Neal Cruz is back. Oh shit, O'Neal Cruz is back. My boy. People gave my nigga a lot of hate. Zones look immaculate. And I know he's a home guy. I already know he's a home guy. It might be Brandon Lowe, O'Neal Cruz. And I skipped this nigga, Jake Magnum. Let me see, Jake. Super low barrel. I might just give y'all two niggas for the fucking. I might just give y'all two niggas for the Pirates, bro. I don't really see a sleeper. Maybe Flores. Oh shit, mate. Flores has really good zones. I think he's a home guy. Flores sleeper. O'Neal Cruz. Nah. Sometimes if a nigga comes back though, he smack that shit. But it's definitely gonna be Brandon Lowe and O'Neal Cruz. Those are my two. Brandon Lowe x O'Neal Cruz. My sleeper is gonna be Raphael though. You know who I'm trying to figure out? What the fuck happened to What the fuck happened to Endy? What the fuck happened to my nigga, bro? Elevated home run risk for Brandon. Sorry, we're on the other side now. Braxton Ashcraft. Elevated home run risk 3.34x ERA. Mainly gives up to lefties. 2.37 ERA. 15 to lefties, 8 to righties. So definitely want to look at a lefty. My boy Kevin McGonigal, he came through today. He looks solid on the top two pitches. Four seam curveball. Let's see, four seam curveball. It goes Dylan, Spencer, and then Kevin McGonigal. Dylan is the road. He's usually the road guy, bro. Look, his splits look very good. He looks good against the four seam, but not too much on the curveball. I just don't like that barrel, but his zones match up. See his whiff. Whiff's going up, hard hits going down. I don't like that trend. See Spencer. Obviously, Spencer's gonna look good against the four seam. Not too much on the curveball though. 0% barrel. I don't like that. It's really looking like Kevin McGonigal again, y'all. Tomorrow might be a whole bunch of back to backs. Indy on IL. What? Eduardo. See, Eduardo looks stupid as fuck. Eduardo looks nuts, bro. This is the main problem I'd have with Eduardo, though. Look at that. 0 home runs away. He loves going at the crib. When it's anywhere else, he hates it. But look at his splits, though. 792 slug to righties. Loves night games. And 0 home runs away. It's really looking like Kevin McGonigal and then Eduardo. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Eduardo's a sleeper though, because he doesn't like going to home. He doesn't like going away. I'll still put a star on him though. Anybody that likes to go away from the crib. Let's see. Max Clark does. He has 1,000 slug. No barrel though. It's like a bases guy. Bias looks good on the four seam. Looks shit on the curveball. Hayu Lee looks very consistent too. Really good zones. Looks great against the bullpen. Hates playing away. Brett Callahan is on the Tigers. I said the Blue Jays earlier, huh? They playing in pits. You know how I feel about this park, Keezy. Hate this fucking park with a passion. Corey jokes, poverty. It's really looking like Kevin McGonigal again, bro. I think Dylan's more of a no. He really like it. Probably go Kevin McGonigal, Dylan Dingler, Eduardo sleeper. Hayu Lee doesn't look bad on the mix, but I don't know, bro. I can't get jiggy with it. Yeah, I'm gonna just rock with those three: Kevin McGonigal, Dylan Dingler, or these, and then Eduardo. I'm gonna put a star in Eduardo though because he looks really solid on the mix. Really, really solid. Kevin McGonigal X Dylan Dingler. Sleeper / star Eduardo Valencia. Yeah, no, that's somebody you want to play straight for sure tomorrow. Yo, the Cracker TV, thank you so much. The Cracker Box TV. I read that wrong. Wow, I said the Cracker TV. Cracker Box, thank you so much for the follow. Yep. Dylan could do it. It's just PNC though. That's all I hate. Take any of the Tigers straight. I'd recommend you guys play Brandon Lowe because he really likes playing at home. If anything, I would recommend to play any Pirate for sure when it comes to PNC. All right, let's look at. Oh, y'all already know who I'm finna rock with on the Giants side. Y'all already know. But let's look at Giants and Guardians. The Guardians are going against Carson Hunt. Wisson Hunt? I don't know. Elevated home run risk, 5.79 xERA, 8.03 ER the last three starts. He's been playing like shit. One to lefties, 9 to righties. So definitely want to look at a righty. Definitely want to look. Who's the first righty that we see? Jose Ramirez. We are obviously not gonna put him on the list. I think we're good with Jose. Look what Jose's been doing, y'all. For those who've been asking me why don't you like Jose? Why don't you like single, walk, extra base hit out of nowhere, single? No, I'm Gucci. But he likes the change up and the four seam, change up, four seam. Goes J Ram, Roki, and Chase the Lauder. The only righty on there is, or no, the two righties is Jose and Brian Rocchio. Roki plays well at home, but he does shit against left-handed pitching. That changeup ground ball is diabolical. He's also no fly ball, no barrel. He looks like shit against the changeup. Four seam, obviously, he looks good. Let's see his splits. Plays like shit against lefties. Plays well at home, but nah. There's no Guardian that's standing out to me right now. Nathaniel Lowe. Nathaniel, he'll look like this and he'll still come out on top, bro. I feel like we just keep rocking with Nathaniel. Look at that slug at home. He's been playing very well at home. Reese Hoskins is back on IL. Of course he is, bro. What the fuck is wrong with that nigga? Super low barrel, super low four seam, or I don't really like how he looks on the two pitches. He slugs better against lefties, but no home runs. And he plays better away than he plays at home for Angel. Can I just not give you guys a Guardian? The only Guardian that looked somewhat decent was Nathaniel Lowe. We can't even look. Reese probably looks very sturdy. He doesn't look the best, actually. Angel, he likes that four seam. Terrible ISO. Don't like playing at home either. Okay. Joe Adele at least has decent fly ball, decent barrel. 2 home runs on each pitch. Plays better away. I'd probably, yeah. For the Guardians, I think I'm gonna just give y'all 2 people, bro. Real talk. I'm just give y'all 2. I don't really see any sleepers or anybody. Y'all already know how I feel about Stephen Kwan. It's really Nathaniel Lowe and Joe Adele. That's about it. Maybe Angel. Maybe. Because he really looks good on that four seam, but Angel's like a long shot. So yeah, I'll probably go Nathaniel Lowe, Joe Adele, and then Angel. That's my sleeper for the Guardians. Nathaniel Lowe, ex Joe Adele. Sleepers Angel Janayo. Now, I don't know. Yeah, he's a long shot. Angel's a long shot. If he plays tomorrow. All right, let's look at the Giants. High risk pitcher, home run. High risk home run. 4.17 xERA. Mainly gives that to righties playing like dog shit the last 3 starts. 7.53 ERA. Mainly gives that to righties. 32 to righties, 12 to lefties. So let's look at a righty. Willie Adames, unfortunately. Let's look. Cutter. He really likes that cutter. Cutter's 32% use, and then it just drops to 16% use on that four seam. Cutter forcing sweeper. See, let's just see who looks good on the cutter. Is there a righty that looks good? Nope. Devers, yeah, Devers looks the most consistent on the top two pitches. He does like he plays like shit against lefties though. Look at that chat. Willie's on a milestone, is he? 36% fly ball, 11% barrel, 40. Drew Gilbert. Let's look here. Splits. Also plays like shit against lefties. Who could actually bat against lefties? Drew Bill or Bryce Eldridge has a really good slug on lefties. Plays like shit at home or away from the crib. Basabe sleeper. He plays like shit against lefties though. But look at that slug away. Let's go, Brego. Thank you so much for the. Oh my God, the 5 gifted. W in the fucking chat for Brego. W in the chat, bro. W in the fucking chat. Thank you. Yeah, it's really looking like Devers is the most consistent person, right? So it'll probably be Devers and then Basabe sleeper. Christian Koss eats left-handed pitching. He slugs decent. He plays like shit away though. Victor Barracoto. He slugs really good away too. Oh, okay. Look at Jonah Cox, chat. 1,000 slugs, 667 fucking ISO. Really good zones. Oh shit. Slugs better away. It might. I think. The 3 that I'm looking at, Devers is definitely probably the guy I would pull towards. I'd probably go Devers, and then I'd probably go Basabe, and then my sleeper would be Jonah Cox. If he plays. If Jonah doesn't play, then Victor Barracoto, I mean. I'm not sold on Drew Gilbert. I'm not sold on Drew Gilbert. I don't care. 2 home runs, 3 home runs. Like, yeah, I know he has home runs in the top 2 pitches, but nah, bro. We go against the grain here. He does, yeah, no, I'm good. But I'm gonna rock with those 3: Devers, Basabe, and then Jonah Cox is my sleeper. He was going crazy. 6K motherfuckers in here. Wait, oh shit, you got 350 on Twitter. My brother doing shit. We've been talking about this shit for years now. Wait, what you mean I got 350 on Twitter? Nah, I don't want to hear the numbers. I hear the numbers, I start tweaking out. Don't tell me shit. That's a good good, I guess. I got all that shit turned off, so then that way, you know, I can lock in for real. Elvis. My boy Elvis. I'm definitely playing Basabe though. Basabe. Sleeper. Oh Matt, I forgot. I told you that was my that's my nigga Q right there. He from Chicago too though. He from Chicago too, gang. That's my nigga Q right there. Q, meet Matt. Matt, what's up? Meet Q. Don't worry, I'll gas you. Please don't. Please don't. All right, let's look at the Cardinals and the Reds. Cardinals are going, or the Reds are going against Kyle Lely. High home run risk, or gives up a shit ton of barrel. High home run risk, 5.08 xERA. Mainly gives up to lefties. 2.25 ERA the last 3 starts. 10 to lefties, 7 to righties. So you could look at both hands for real. We'll look at a lefty just for the fuck of it. See, Ellie looked like this today. That's what pissed me off. Ellie looked exactly like this today. And he didn't do shit. This nigga hits a walk-off single. Like, kind of bullshit is that, bro? But Ellie does look super sturdy for tomorrow. He loves right-handed pitching, loves playing night games, and loves being at home. Let the go get some subs. Thank y'all. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Forcing slider changeup. Forcing slider changeup. Ellie Sal and then JJ Bleday. Let's look at JJ Bleday. He's a lefty. JJ Bleday has super good fly ball, bro. 48% fly ball, 44% fly ball, 33% fly ball. His barrel is lacking right here on that slider, but zones not home run worthy, except for these two. These are home run worthy. He also does well against right-handed pitching and loves playing at home. It might be Ellie and then JJ. I'm gonna keep looking though. Chat. Ooh, Tyler Stevenson looks very consistent. Really good zones. Really good zones. All around zones, 9 out of 9. Maybe Tyler Stevenson sleeper. See what he does against right-handed. Oh shit. Okay. He has way better slug than both Ellie and JJ. Okay. Keep that in mind. Eugenio looks very consistent too. I just don't like his slug and ice on that slider. That slider must be fucking niggas up. What is up with that? Zone match on it though. 8 out of 9, 8 out of 9. Let's see his splits. He hates playing at home. He likes playing away. But he slugs really well against right-handed pitching. Dane Myers, he looks like this, and then he'll still go. I mean, if you guys want to keep riding that Dane Myers trade, maybe. Because he did hit today twice, the first and the second game. Jose Trevino were good. Matt McClain. Very consistent on the top 2 pitches. He also likes playing at home. Okay. So we got 4 Reds that like playing at home. That's JJ, Ellie, and Tyler Stevenson and Matt McClain. He's trying, y'all. This nigga right here is trying. Michael Togolia he really is. I can't get mad at him. I'd understand if a nigga was like, oh, he was hitting like ground balls and all types of shit, but he's genuinely trying to go over the fence. To Brian Hayes and TJ Fralon and okay. So Ellie looks the most solid, right? So Ellie got to be on there because you can't ignore these numbers. So Ellie's definitely there. Okay. Sal has really high ground ball in the slider and the curveball, so I'm honestly good off of Sal. Maybe you can play him live, but nah, I'm good. JJ, low barrel, consistent zones. Ellie does have a pretty high OPS against this nigga too. I'm really just trying to. I think it's gonna be Ellie and JJ for sure. I'm trying to figure out if the sleeper is gonna be Tyler or this nigga Matt McClain. So let's do a comparison. Matt McClain. Oh, Tyler's smoking them in everything. Okay, so it should definitely be Tyler. It should be Tyler. So I'm gonna rock with those three. I'm gonna go Ellie as definitely the favorite. He's gonna have a star because you can't ignore those slider numbers. 800 slug, 500 ISO, 32% fly ball, 21. You can't ignore this. Um, JJ is my second option, and then Tyler is my third. Reds. Is this pitcher high risk, chat? He's high risk, right? 10% barrel. Yeah, he's high risk. Put a target on him. Ellie de la Cruz X JJ Blade. Sleeper will be Tyler Stevenson. Tyler Stevenson. There we go. If we were to do an honorable mention, it would definitely be Matt McClain because I mean, look at that slug and ISO 400. Like he looks good on his splits. So honorable mention would definitely be Matt McClain, but I'm gonna just rock with those three for now. Let's look at Andrew Abbott. Elevated home run, 4.72x ERA, mainly gives out to righties. 6.19 the last 3 starts, been playing like shit. 6 to lefties and 30 to righties. So you definitely want to look at a righty. Four seam sweeper. He throws that four seam 45% of the time though. So let's just see who looks good against the four seam. JJ, Alec Burleson, Jordan Walker. The only righty on there is Jordan Walker. Jordan Walker is obviously Jordan Walker, bro. He looks solid on all 3 pitches. The sweeper could have better fly ball, but his zones is definitely there. I mean, you can't. It's Jordan Walker, bro. Let's just look at his splits real quick. Okay, Jordan slugs like crazy against lefties. He's actually been playing better against lefties than he has with righties. So Jordan Walker don't look and his splits and he likes playing away better than he likes playing at home. So Jordan Walker should definitely be that nigga tomorrow. For sure. Ooh, though, look at JJ. He might be a lefty, but look at that 43% fly ball, 50% barrel, 500 slug, 300 ISO, 20. Really, really, he's hitting this bitch up. He's hitting it up. He likes lefties. The only thing he don't like is playing away. He does better at home. JJ might be a sleeper, bro. JJ might be a sleeper. Alec Burleson, we know what he could do. We know what he could do. It's Alec fucking Burleson. Damn, look at that slug away. 800 slug away. He likes righties better than he likes lefties, but he has a home run. It's really just looking like the two culprits leaning more towards Jordan though. It might be Jordan Burley and then JJ Sleeper. Are we gonna talk about any other Cardinal? I see you niggas is y'all off of that Joshua Baez now. Niggas got off that Joshua Baez quick. Yo, okay. Jimmy Crooks looks kind of crazy. Maybe Jimmy replaces JJ. 300 slug, 178 ISO, 46% fly ball, 15% barrel. He doesn't look bad against his four seam. Look at that sweeper though. Run value of 131%. 1600 slug, 1100 ISO, 33% fly ball, 17% barrel. That's nuts. It's fucking crazy, bro. Plays like shit against lefties though, but he really likes going away. All right, we gotta do a comparison between him and JJ. Jimmy's beating him in everything that's like important. I mean, yeah, JJ has him in barrel, but like by 0.4%, that's nothing. Better home run fly ball percentage, better pull, sweet spot percentage, better hard hit. See connection score, both are 2 out of 7. I think I'm leaning more towards Jimmy, bro. Do I even need to look at any other fucking Cardinal for real? Oh my god, look at Everson Pereira, gang. Bro, he looks better on the four seam than Jimmy. This pitcher also gives it up to righties, right? His zones aren't the best. Look at his slug away. No, it's got to be Everson, bro. I think I got to go Everson over Jimmy Crooks. I got to compare. Let me compare with him and Jimmy Crooks. Jimmy Crooks. Jimmy wins in pull. Everson beats him in hard hard ball or home run fly ball percentage. Hard hit, he beats him in. They're both 2 out of 7. Nah, I think this pitcher gives it up mainly to righties, right? Let me double check. Yeah, to righties. I just don't on the splits. What's bothering me is I can't see. Oh no, there goes left-handed pitching. Left-handed pitching 364 slugs better away. Jimmy Crooks, what does he do against lefties? 0. Yeah, I gotta go Everson. Scratch that. It's gonna go Jordan Walker, Alec Burleson, and then Everson as my sleeper. Yeah, no, Cardinals. I'm putting a star on Everson though. Walker X Alec Burleson. Sleeper. Star. Everson Pereira. Yeah. Jimmy Crooks is definitely an honorable mention. I'm really good off of Joshua Baez chat. I'm a I'm a chill off of him for a little bit, bro. I'm gonna chill off it. I think a lot of people are on him too much. A lot of people. So I'm good. But let's look at the Blue Jays and the Rays. Cool. They're both showing. Oh wait, no, wrong game. Toronto's looking neutral. Rays are looking unfavorable. Who they're going against? Jose Soriano. Elevated home run risk 4.53 xERA. Mainly gives it out to lefties, 27 to lefties, 11 to righties. So we want to definitely look at a lefty. Jonathan Aranda. He throws the sinker, knuckle curve, and then the four seam. Let's just look at the sinker, and then the knuckle curve. Junior's junior. Super high ground ball. I don't like that. I'm not really getting jiggy with Junior. He also plays better away. He does really well against righties though. It's still Junior Caminero though. You feel me? Um, Sinker. Jonathan does. He looks pretty solid. 24% fly ball, 10% barrel, 400 slug, 100 ISO. Really good zones. He always looks good on the zones. Let's see his splits. Plays better against righties. He plays better away too. Maybe Hicks. I just want to see. So Cedric Mullins likes going at home. He's a lefty. Oh shit. Okay, Cedric Mullins is slugging really well against the knuckle curve. His barrel is shit against his sinker though. He would be a sleeper. His splits look very good though. We'll keep him on the back burner for right now. Let's look at Liam Hicks. He plays better away. But we can't really look at his splits. There's just not enough shit for Liam Hicks, bro. We'll see his pull percentage. 56.8%. Hard hit. Slow. Whiff is low. He's like a bases guy. Home run, single, walk. Didn't play today. Not too sure about Liam Hicks. I'm good off of Chandler Simpson. I'm not gonna look at that nigga. Sinker, super high ground ball. He doesn't even like to play at home. Are you serious? Cedric Mullins is the only one that likes to hit a home run at the crib? Are you fucking kidding me? Nobody likes hitting at home. Yo. Okay, obviously Ryan Velade. Maybe take that nigga while he's hot. He looks like shit against the mix though. Maybe take him live. His zones look solid. This nigga Jorge Mateo went today. Johnny DeLuca, really low barrel. Good slug and ISO. Let's see his zones. 6 out of 9, 2 home run worthy. He likes playing away too. Bro, it's really looking like Cedric Mullins and Ryan Valade are the only two that popped up for real on me. Like that gave me a wow factor. Everybody else has super high ground ball. Yeah, Cedric Mullins would definitely be the favorite. Ryan Valade would be. He's a sleeper still. It's still Ryan Valade, bro. But take him while he's hot. I'd probably still have to put Junior Cam on there because it's Junior Cam, bro. He's overly due. And it's not like he does have a home run away and slugs really well against right-handed pitching. So I'd probably go Cedric Mullins is my favorite, Junior Cam, and then sleeper will be Ryan Valade. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna rock with. I I don't know. I'm actually very surprised that there's not a lot of Rays that like to go at home. I thought they preferred to be at the crib than anything. To tell you the truth. All right, let's look here at the Blue Jays. They're going against Nick Martinez. Elevated home run risk, 4.4 xERA, mainly gives up to lefties. 4.35 ERA the last 3 starts. 22 to lefties, 16 to righties. So we could really look at both hands. Um, who's a lefty here? Oh, Nathan Lukes. Sinker changeup. Nathan Lukes has mad ground ball. Good off of that. But let's see. Sinker and changeup. Akamoto, Ernie Clement, and George Springer. And they're all righties. What was it again? 22 to lefties, 16 to righties. Yeah, we could low key look at both hands. Let's see. Akamoto's Akamoto. He's gonna always look somewhat consistent. 34% fly ball, 13% barrel. Slug is 484, 270 ISO. That's really good. Changeup, really low slug, really low ISO, but really good fly ball and barrel. But zones look like shit. All around zones, 8 out of 9, 2 home run worthy. Looks very solid against the bullpen. He hasn't been performing, as you guys could tell. He has not been performing, as y'all could tell. Ernie Clement, really low barrel and everything. I'm not liking that. All around zones, only 7 out of 9. Blue Jays are poverty, bro. He likes going away. He's got a home run away, but he plays better against lefties. George Springer. Look at that. That sinker looks awful. Bro, can I just skip the Blue Jays gang? Yeah, these niggas are not doing shit. Holy fuck. 0 barrel, 0 barrel. This is just not enough data. I gotta give him grace, chat. Brett Bateman. He's been trying. He's been really trying. But he's just been a bases guy for him lately. Okay. Kirk does well against right-handed pitching. Has a home run away. Super high ground ball, bro. 0% barrel. What the fuck? These niggas look awful, bro. These niggas look so ass. I mean, yeah, I was looking at Jimenez. Nobody's looking like a Everson Pereira or somebody. Nobody's looking you feel me? Charles McAdoo, there's just not enough data on him, but his zones look really good. Let's see what he does away. He plays better at home. He has a home run against right-handed pitching. Look at that ground ball. Everybody, literally everybody. Does well away. I mean, tomorrow is Springer Tuesday, right? So we kind of have to put Springer on there. He does have 2 home runs against Martinez too, so we can't. Based off of the what it's looking like, he has 3 matching books, all at 500 so far. So I think we definitely gotta go Springer. I think the next person I would really go with is Kirk. All of these let me tell y'all right now. Take any of these niggas live. Don't take them before. Get better value out of these niggas. Mainly if Martinez leaves the mound, maybe they might do something. But yeah, I think my 3, it's really between my 3 for sure would be Springer, Kirk, and then Andres Jimenez. Uh, Watch the day that we're off Akamoto, he's gonna go. The day that we're off that nigga, might as well pass the Blue Jays. Nah, for real. But I gotta give y'all at least something on the Blue Jays. I won't leave no money on the table. High slug, ground ball on everything. Let's see. Hard hit is kind of shit. Pull is shit. Whiff is super low. Max effort though for Jesus Sanchez. Yeah, I'm gonna just rock with those three, y'all. I would just play Springer, Kirk, and Jimenez. Akamoto is more of an honorable mention. I mean, but chat. Look at his recent form though. He hasn't been hitting home runs, but single, extra base hit. Single, extra base hit. So he's been trying. He's been trying. I filtered pull and fly ball percentage. It gave me Andres and Akamoto. Um, Akamoto has good fly ball though and barrel. The pull goes to Andres. Fly ball goes to yeah, no, nah. I'm gonna just stick with those three. I'm gonna go Springer, Kirk, and then Andre Jimenez, yo. That's it. But y'all hear it though, chat. There's better options today than these niggas. If y'all play any of these niggas, play them straight. Yup, and live. Facts. Facts. Just play them live. See what they do. I think if Akamoto hits first at bat, I'm gonna take him for two. I'm not gonna lie to you. Akamoto hits first at bat, I'll take him for two, but nah, there's way better options, bro. I know we could find better niggas than them niggas. All right, let's look at the Phillies and the Marlins. They're both showing unfavorable matchups. They're probably going against some strong ass pitchers. Who the fuck is Cade Gibson? Cade Gibson. He's pitched 33 innings, low home run risk, 3.92 xERA, mainly gives up to lefties. Four to lefties, one to righties. You pitched 33 innings, you already give up 4 home runs. Spring or Schwarber. I don't need to tell y'all about Schwarber. It looks like Schwarber, sweeper, sinker, curveball. Sweeper, sinker, curveball. That goes Schwarber, Brandon Marsh, and Trey Young are our top three. The only two lefties are Schwarber and Brandon Marsh. Let's look at Brandon Marsh real quick. Brandon Marsh looks nuts against this curveball. Very good numbers on the curveball. Sinker, really high ground ball. I don't like that. 9% barrel. What's his zones looking like on the sinker? 609, not bad. 8 out of 9 zones all around really looks solid against the bullpen. Maybe you take this nigga live. He hasn't been doing shit against left-handed pitching, and he hasn't been playing well at home. Trey Turner, really low barrel. He's not barreling for shit. Splits. Doesn't do well against lefties. He plays better away than he does it. He does have a home run at home, but plays better away. Schwarber. Schwarber. He hasn't been doing shit against lefties, but he's been playing very well at home. This is looking like take these niggas live again more than anything. Bryce Harper looks really solid against the sweeper, sinker, low barrel, low fly ball. 0 barrel against that. Good. He does pretty well against left-handed pitching though. And he plays better at home. Telling y'all right now, uh, I think y'all best just stay to them Wonder Twins, bro. Just stay with them Wonder Twins. Schwarber and Bryce. What about Brian De La Cruz? Maybe no data. Pitcher has edge. Strong batter advantage. All around zones look good. Bullpen looks solid. Let's look at splits. He slugs better at home. And he does really well against left-handed pitching too. Actually, I think that's the best out of everybody who does good against left-handed pitching. You like Bohm? Easy? Trying to see. Let me look at Bohm. Did I miss someone with Bohm? Whiff is down. Hard hits down. Max effort. Look at his form. Single, single, extra base hit, home run. Didn't play today. Oh, he does have really good slug against lefties. No home runs though. He plays better away than he plays at home though. It's a long shot. Maybe it's Schwarber, Harper, or maybe it's Schwarber, Brian De La Cruz, Alec Bohm. Nah, Bryce Harper's had a home run against lefties. Kyle Schwarber has not. I think I'm gonna go De La Cruz sleeper and then just the Wonder Twins. Obviously leaning towards more Schwarber than Harper. But be careful. Be careful with Philly, y'all. Just be careful. Just be careful with Philly. These niggas after that Field of Dreams game, I don't know if any of these niggas gonna do shit. I'm definitely gonna put the star on Brian De La Cruz though. I'm gonna put the star on Brian De just because the way that he was slugging against lefties was kind of insane. But let's look at Zach Wheeler on the other side here. Average home run risk 2.7 xERA mainly gives out to lefties. 5.8 ERA the last 3 starts. 21 to lefties, 12 to righties. Let's look at a lefty. Griffin Conine. Griffin Conine. Four seam splitter sinker sweeper. He throws like basically fucking everything down. Mainly that four seam though. Griffin Conine looks 30 against the four seam. It's Griffin Conine. He looks solid. Really good slug against righties. Plays well at night. He has a home run away, but I wish he was home. Look at that. That's insane slug at home. But he does play well away though. At least he has a home run. Let's get another lefty. Oh, okay. Owen Casey. Really good on the top 2 pitches as far as slug and ISO, fly ball, and barrel is concerned. I don't like this ground ball in the splitter at all. Don't like that ground ball. Zones could be some work too. All around zones, really good, of course. So Owen Casey. He does well against right-handed pitching. He plays better at night, and he has a home run away. So it really could just be these two. I think I'm probably gonna lean towards more Conine because he has a home run against Wheeler. So definitely Conine, and then Owen Casey. Let me see if I can find a sleeper. Jacob Marcy. Eh. Jacob plays well away. Splits look good. He don't look good on the mix. Joe Mack. Really solid on the four seam, of course. Look at that splitter though. 40% barrel, 40% fly ball, 20% barrel. All around zones, 2 out of 9, 2 home run worthy. That's not bad. Heriberto, he's a day late. Joe Mack loves being on the road. That's the highest slug away so far. Heriberto. Let's look at Heriberto. Doesn't look the best against the splitter. Sinker sweeper looks very solid. Um, all around zones on the sweeper doesn't look that good. Let's look at his splits. He has a home run away, plays. Yeah, all these niggas are looking like very average. They're not nobody speaking to me. I mean, Joe Mack had the highest slug away though. I'm done with Aram for a little bit. I'm gonna take a break on him. This nigga came and smacked one today. You know what pissed me off though, chat? There was 2 long shot Bryans that went today. This nigga and then Brian Servant on the A's. You could have did a Brian and Brian long shot lay. That shit would have paid out. I think this nigga was like plus 1,400 or 1,200, and then Brian Servant was like plus 800. Like that shit was stupid. Leo Jimenez has really good slug on the splitter. He also has not been performing though. Gooch. Eustace looks solid on the four seam. Zones could be better. Even matchup with everything. All around zones, 5 out of 9, 4 out of 9. Plays better at home than he does away. I'm honestly think I'm gonna go with Kana and Casey and Joe Mack. I'm not mad at Herberto. Herberto is definitely like an honorable mention. I just don't like how he looks against the splitter. If he does end up throwing that, where Joe Mack has at least decent zones, top 2 picks. I'll probably just do if it was just top 2, Conan and Casey. Joe Mack's a long shot. Is this nigga high risk? No, it's Zach Wheeler. He's not high risk. Griffin. Beat Joe Mack. Okay. Top 2 picks, bro. I haven't even finished the slate. How am I supposed to give you the best top 2 picks? At the end of the stream, I do give out a straight, a 2 piece, and a 3 piece. So stick on to the end of the stream. We got the Red Sox and the Diamondbacks. Ooh, Merrill Kelly is bloody. My nigga looking like YG. We got our YG in this motherfucker. High risk, 12.7% barrel, the highest out of all the pitchers we've seen. 7.15 xERA mainly gives it up to lefties. 6.89 ERA for the last 3 starts. 51 to lefties, 20 to righties. Definitely want to look at a lefty. So hold on. Red Sox. Target blood emoji. There we go. All right. Let's look at a lefty. You already know we're gonna look at a Abreu. Come on now. I know we're gonna go straight to Abreu. Change up four seam, very solid. I wish his slug was a little bit better, but 32% fly ball, 15% barrel. Jaron Duran, black. Oh, is he? Jaron Duran's back? Oh my god. 42% fly ball, 14% barrel. Abreu's the only one I trust at the crib. I'm not gonna lie to you. When he's at home, he goes crazy. Yeah, look at his splits, bro. Look at his splits. Come on, bro. 900 slug against righties. Loves night games. 895 slug at home. It's Abreu. It's gotta be Abreu. I gotta start. I feel like Abreu looks kind of free as fuck tomorrow. Abreu looks overly free. There we go. There's our overly free for the person that was asking earlier. Abreu star. And then X. All right, we got to figure out the second guy. Let's see another lefty on here. You know who surprised me was Mickey Gasper. He took over Jamar Jones's spot. Smacked that bitch. Pretty consistent. I don't like that ground ball and that changeup. I didn't filter. Four seam changeup. Duran, Willier, and Wilson. It's usually these three. Always those three. All around zones, 9 out of 9. Splits. Splits look decent though, Q. Loves righties, loves playing at night, and loves being at home. He was pulling the ball abnormally well recently. Oh, Mickey Gasper, yeah. I remember earlier in the season I was trying so hard to catch a Mickey Moniak and a fucking Mickey Gasper. I was trying so hard, gang. Wilson's a righty, but he looks very consistent on the two pitches. It's Wilson Contreras. Like, come on now. He just went at home, so he should have a home run in his column, but he likes righties. Maybe it's just those three, gang. Maybe it's just Wilson, Willier, and Jaron Duran. Andrew Monasterio's a pretty good pick, though. Looks consistent. I don't like his zones on that changeup, but he's a long shot. He hasn't been performing well. That would be an honorable mention. Connor Wong, solid on the four seam, terrible on the changeup. Nah, I don't like the splits. It was you, Trish. I remember you. Yeah, you the one that commented. You're like, oh, there's no Jemiah. It looked like Mickey's taking his spot. It was you, Trish. Good fucking call. W Trish in the chat, bro. Good fucking call. I should have played him just because of that. Jemiah's probably not gonna play tomorrow. Is there a lefty on the mound? No. Yeah, chat. I think I'm gonna definitely play Willier for sure. Willier looks nuts. It's probably just gonna be Willier, Wilson, and then third option Jaron Duran. Um, Honorable mention Andrew Monastero though, for sure. Definitely Andrew. Trish, did you end up playing that or no? Because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't play it. Oh, you played him with Moreno. Fuck. You should have just took Mickey straight, twin. You should have just took Mickey straight, twin. Fuck. All right, let's look at the Diamondbacks. They got Ranger Suarez on the mound. Average home run risk 3.60 xERA, mainly gets up to righties. 4.97 ERA last three. 7 to lefties, 13 to righties. Let's look at a right. You can look at both hands, but we gonna look at a righty first. I know, bro. I swear. Yeah, you should just play the straights, man. Sinker, four seam, cutter. Sinker, four seam, cutter. Those are his top three. Let's just see four seam sinker. Nolan Arenado, Corbin Carroll, and Perdomo. Huh, that's different. It's usually Cattell. Nolan looks very consistent. He is a righty as well. On the top two pitches. On the cutter, he don't look the best. I mean, he looks okay. His zones look pretty decent. Yeah, it's looking like Nolan is that nigga tomorrow. Let's see his splits. Oh, look at Nolan's splits. Slugs better against lefties, loves night games, and slugs better away. Yeah, Nolan's looking like that nigga. Yeah, no, we might as well just put Nolan on here now that we're talking about it. Diamondbacks. He doesn't have a star, but he's definitely the favorite for that team. Arenado. So far, unless somebody I see that beats him. Corbin Carroll is Corbin Carroll. He's always gonna look very consistent. All around zones look good. Bullpen looks good. Said James McCann. Look at Corbin's slug away though. Damn, 700 slug away. Loves night games. He plays pretty well on lefties. Maybe a second option. We'll come back to this nigga. Perdomo, I don't like his barrel or slug on these top two pitches. Splits are going to show different, maybe. Oh, Corbin got walked today? Damn. And lastly, for history, Vargas. Yo, Adamo Vargas has been he's been low-key on the tear though. He hit them two out of nowhere, gang. Out of fucking nowhere. We good on Kepler. We already looked at Arenado. Damn, pitcher has edge. Pitcher Tim Tawa. He's not really tickling my fancy. Pause. James McCann looks solid on the sinker, but I don't like that ground ball. Four seam is I don't like the ice over barrel. Cutter looks pretty decent. 9 out of 9 zones. He'd be like 2 days late for me. He has a 500 slug on lefties. His slug away is nuts though. 833. That's the highest that we've seen out of everybody. He's probably a long shot. Yeah, long shot sleeper. Ryan Washington has really good zones. Doesn't do well against lefties and doesn't play good away. Amo Vargas. Good against the sinker. Decent against the cutter. Against the four seam, decent too. 2 home run. 2 home run. All around zones. He does well against lefties and he does really good away. And 2 home runs against Suarez. Maybe it's that nigga, bro. That's a good fucking catch, Q. Forcing cutter. This nigga Jordan Lawler looks nuts against it. Doesn't play well away. Doesn't play well on lefties. He would be a day late. Oh shit. Jose for Fernandez is back. Damn, they calling up everybody, huh? Jose Fernandez's zones look pretty solid on the pitches. Jose Fernandez. My nigga. That's interesting, chat. Very interesting. I'm honestly debating about a callback lay with O'Neal Cruz and Jose Fernandez, or a welcome back lay, I guess. But stat wise, it should definitely be Eldamo Vargas sleeper, Nolan Arenado as the favorite, and then Corbin Carroll. If we just going off paper, those are the three that I would fuck with. Eldamo Vargas. There we go. He might hit 2 tomorrow. What's the picks for the Diamondbacks? I just did. I just said it. Nolan Arenado, Corbin Carroll, then the sleeper will be Eldamo Vargas. With honorable mention, Jose Fernandez. Because Jose Fernandez that was his one job, was to come in and hit fucking bombs. That was all he had to do. Don't worry about anything else. Just hit that motherfucker over the fence. All right, we got the Mets and the Giants. The Mets are going against Robbie Ray. High home run risk, 4.56 xERA. Mainly gives up to righties, 4.2 ERA the last 3 starts. 60 lefties, 50 to righties. Definitely look at a righty, bro. Lindor is going to be batting right. He is a switch. He looks solid on the top 2 pitches. Four seam slider, four seam slider. Wait, four seam slider, right? There we go. Four seam slider. Okay. Carson Bench, Marcus Semien, and Francisco Alvarez. So let's look here. Carson Bench is a lefty. Splits look pretty decent. He looks very consistent on the top 2 pitches. That's why. Maybe he might be the seventh lefty to go tomorrow against this nigga. He would be like a sleeper / long shot. It's probably Alvarez's turn. Yeah, I think Alvarez, usually when Lindor looks solid, or looks like all the stars line up for Lindor, it's Alvarez. And Alvarez looks very consistent on the top 2 pitches. 31% fly ball, 23% barrel, 21% fly, 18% barrel. That's crazy. His zones look stupid too, except for the slider. It's an even matchup. 9 out of 9 all around. He hates left-handed pitching though, and does not like to play away. I don't like that. I don't like that, sir. Lubal got history. Hold on. Charity Young. Good zones. Doesn't like left-handed pitching. Brett Beatty doesn't like left-handed pitching either. Neither does Jorge. Damn, does nobody like to hit lefties on this bitch? AJ Ewing? Not even AJ? Wow. Luis Torrens? I feel like we just gotta keep adding him. He's on a tear. Look at this. Home run, walk, home run. He's swinging for the fence. It's probably Bob. Let's check. Christopher Morel is on the Mets now. Wasn't he just on the Rockies? Kristen Pasha, eat a dick. Lubob. I don't like Lubob's barrel though. I mean, it's not terrible. It's like it's not. It's just not high barrel. But Lubob does like playing. Are they away or at home? They're home, right? They're home. Lubob doesn't like going at home though, but he does really well against lefties. Who was the third for the Yankees? Uh, Jose Caballero. I gotta put Lindor on there, y'all, because his slug at home is crazy. He's the only one that's been performing, so it's definitely Lindor. Maybe it's just both Francisco's, Francisco Lindor, Francisco Alvarez, and then sleepers Luis Torrens. I'm not mad at Lou Bob. I just don't like the no home runs at home. He's slugging terrible at home. Yeah, Jose going folks at the top of my favorite filter. Yes, it's definitely gonna be Jose. I'm running Jose tomorrow. Mets, Francisco, Lindor, X. Um, Francisco Alvarez, sleeper Luis Torrens, because he is a hot bat. What are your thoughts on Joshua Baez? Um, Everson Pereira. That's all I can tell you. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna play some music. I gotta take a piss. Give me a second. Be right back, chat. All right, turn that shit the fuck off. Time to lock in. Appreciate the chat. What about Christopher Morel? I don't know. I'm pretty sure Christopher Morel was on the Rockies and then we just traded him. He is not having a good season. Christopher Morel. Oh no, I lied. I lied, chat. Damn. No, he definitely got traded, bro. I promise you. I'm pretty sure I remember him on the Marlins, right? I remember him on the Marlins. I remember him on the Rays. I could have swore I think the Rockies got him for like a little bit and then he got traded. Lindor, he's one of the most bet on players on FanDuel right now. Lindor is? Or who? Is this a placeholder nigga? Zach Thornton? Is he actually pitching tomorrow? Yeah, he's actually pitching. Morel is the most bet on player on FanDuel right now? Fuck out of here. Why? Why? Bro, I swear. Christopher Morel. Bro, he has 0 home runs this season. Mets call up Morel. Let's see what he did during the lineup or the minors. He had a 3-homer game. What the fuck was this? Was this during the minors? Oh my god. Mets first baseman collects his first career 3-homer game for AAA Syracuse. That was August 2nd. This is probably why, chat. Hmm. 402 center field. Hit that bitch like what 410. Ah, I gotta see. I gotta see, bro. I'd probably take him straight. I don't know. I'm fairly confident that this nigga Christopher Morel's already played in the league this year and hasn't done shit. But we'll see. We'll see. Play him. Play him. No. Play him. I'll play him with y'all. If his odds are good enough, I'll play him with y'all. If he's at like 500-600, I'll put 5 on it. Fuck it. All right, let's look at the Padres. They're going to get Zach Thornton, high home run risk, 4.85 xERA, mainly gives it up to righties. A 3.45 ERA the last 3 starts is very average. 1 to lefties, 3 to righties. We could look at a righty. Jackson almost went today. Looks like Cutter four seam. Cutter four seam. Shit. Manny's gonna look the most consistent. Of course, it's Manny Machado. Was at 630. Manny just hasn't been performing. But Manny does look the best on the mix. I can already tell y'all that right now. Gavin Sheets looks pretty good. I don't like that ground ball. Looks solid against the bullpen. Doesn't do well against left-handed pitching. He likes to be away. Plays better away for sure. Jackson Merrill's Jackson Merrill. Recent form, single, single. He's been doing really well at home lately. Hasn't been playing better away. Who's the road killer on that team? Tatis has 2 home runs away. Jake Cronenworth has 1 and does well during with left-handed pitching. It says Manny eats left-handed pitching. Holy shit. Do we have to play? Do we have to fuck with Manny tomorrow? Xander does good on the road too. Luis Rengifu loves left-handed pitching and loves playing away. He'll be a switch tomorrow. So he's batting right. Pitcher's weak as hand. Sung Mun Song. This nigga's too unpredictable. I can't guess his shit. Ooh, Austin Hayes looks very good on that 4-seam. Look at that. Been playing better away. Or at home, I mean. Jace Bowen, really high fly ball and barrel. What's Jace? Is he a lefty? Oh, he does really well against left-handed pitching. Look at that. Super well. And he plays better away. And he's a righty. Jace Bowen, sleeper? I like that, low key. That'd be a fire catch for tomorrow. Hey, y'all not gonna like my 3. If I tell y'all my 3 right now, y'all not gonna like it. I already know. Because right now, the 3 that I'm looking at is Tatis, this nigga Luis Rengifu, and Jace Bowen. I'm not looking at Manny. I don't care if he eats left-handed pitching or if he looks good on anything. He could eat a dick. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just put those 3. I like those 3. Those are the people I looked at, right? Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with those 3. Padres. I gotta put a target because it's a high risk pitcher. I'm gonna go Fernando Tatis x Luis Rengifu. Sleeper is Jace Bowen. If Luis or Jace don't play, well, I don't fucking know. We'll have to see. I'll double check the lineup, but yeah, those are the 3 that they're the only ones that caught my eye. All right, let's look at the Royals and the Athletics now. Looks like the Royals are favorited. Jack Perkins, high home run risk, 4.26 xERA, mainly gives it to lefties. 11.47 ERA the last 3 starts, insane work. 11 to lefties, 9 to righties. You can look at both hands for real. We're just gonna start with Jack because I already know you guys are gonna ask me about Jack. Jack looks very consistent on the top 2 pitches. I'm liking that. Zones are always gonna look good. It's Jack Caglione. Splits look phenomenal. Jack is a day late too. I feel like a lot of people played, but he loves playing at home, loves night games, and loves right-handed pitching. Jack looks insane. He should definitely go. I'm a thumbs him up because somebody was bold enough to thumbs him down. So I'm gonna thumbs him up. Let's look at Carter Jensen. He is a lefty as well. And put Reels. Put a target on this nigga. Well, it was high risk. He was high risk, right? Yeah, he was high risk. You got to put star Jock Caglione. Okay. Carter Jensen, four seam sweeper. Let's just make it easier. Four seam sweeper. Jack Caglio, Carter Jensen, and Salvador Perez. So Carter looks really good against the four seam. I don't like how he looks against the sweeper. 999 zones. His splits look okay. Nothing really standing out right there. Salvador Perez has really high fly ball, really high barrel on both pitches. Slug and ISO's low though. Zones is there. 8 out of 9 all around. Look at his splits. He hates playing at the crib. I don't like that. Bobby is he's a hot bat. He's hit back to back. And he looks pretty solid on the top two pitches, actually. It's looking like Jock and Bobby. Leaning towards more Jock because Jock he's a lefty, he fits the criteria. Low barrel for Michael Massey. Splits look they're not bad. I wish he was going against a lefty though. Look at that slug against a lefty. But he likes going at home. Higher slug at home. Nick Lofton there. John Rave. Oh my God. Okay. John Rave is looking very good. He gets the star for tomorrow as well. 800 slug, 400 ISO, 33% fly ball, 33% barrel, 8% ground ball. The top two pitches, he is looking mad. Some idiot boy damn. I'm telling you, looks crazy. Wow. He doesn't like going at home though. But he does slug well against righties. I think I'm gonna rock with those three already. I'm pretty sure Vinny's not gonna look like this. I'm pretty sure Luke Mayhill's not. Nobody else is gonna beat that. Tyler Tober is slugging ISOs there, but his barrel is shit though. Zones is there. He don't like playing away too. Yeah. I'm gonna rock with those. I'm gonna rock with Jack Caglione, Bobby Witt, and then my sleeper / star will be John Rave. Athletics, they got Beck Way. This hold on. Let me double check to make sure he's not like a placeholder either, bro. What's tomorrow? To be decided. Yeah. He might not be actually pitching. I might have to skip the athletics for tomorrow, chat. Or for right now. Until they decide on a pitcher. I don't want to do all this work for Beck Way and then he doesn't pitch. So we'll skip the athletic side for now. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's look at what's the next games here. We got Atlanta and the Twins. Tyler Mayhill, elevated home run risk 3.24, 3.92 xERA, mainly is up to righties, 3.06 ERA. Last three starts, very average. 17 to lefties, 18 to righties. Look at both hands. Four seam splitter. Four seam splitter. Let's see. Four seam splitter. Cody, Brooks Lee, and Josh Bell. Cody's fly ball and barrel look very good. ISO and slug is eh on the four seam. Zones aren't really there. Data wise, he looks very solid. Uh, Splits, he loves going at home. He doesn't slug the best at night, but he has 12 home runs. He does he slugs better against lefties, but he does have 2 home runs against righties. It could be Cody again tomorrow. Do we have any head to head? Only 2 plate appearances. It's not enough. It's not enough. 500 slug, 200 ISO. I don't like his barrel. I'm gooch off of Brooks Lee. Let me look at his splits real quick. He has good splits. Maybe if they take this pitcher specifically out, maybe. He loves going at home. He loves right-handed pitching, and he likes night games. Splits are not bad. Josh Bell. I don't like that ground ball and that splitter. It's looking like I could get behind Cody Clemens and then Brooks Lee sleeper. I already looked at Trevor Larnach. Let's look at Ryan Jeffers. He keeps getting walked, bro. He gets walked to shit. That's because they know that if he sees contact with that ball, it's gone. Royce Lewis looks good against the four seam, except for that his slugging ISO is actually pretty low. I bet you his splits look good though. Watch. I don't know. They actually don't look that good. Never mind. Luke Keyshaw, he got the bomb. His splits look very solid. Don't like the barrel on the four seam. Splitter, he looks awful though. 80% fucking ground ball. Yo, these niggas here. Nobody's like speaking out. Alex Jackson's back? Huh. Kalen Culpepper. I mean, on the main pitch that the pitcher uses, 1,000 slugs, 600 ISO, 25% barrel. That's not bad. Kalen is a righty too. He only has a home run away. He plays better against left-handed pitching. That's sleeper potential right there. Buxton, y'all know how I feel about Buxton right now. I'm gonna give Buxton a break. I'm gonna chill. He's gonna be priced at like 200 anyway. If y'all want to take Buxton, you can. He's definitely a sleeper. I'm definitely gonna rock with Cody Clemens and Brooks Lee. I think my sleeper will be Kalen. Or no. Maybe Luke Keyshaw. No, Luke Keyshaw. I played Kalen today. Not gonna lie, he probably go tomorrow. He might. I'm trying to debate against Luke Keyshaw and Kalen. Or I could leave Brooks Lee to fuck off too, though. Actually, I mean, I don't have to play Brooks Lee. Kalen doesn't do well against lefties or righties. This pitcher's a righty. Well, we can't ignore that though. That's really good numbers, bro. Let me do a comparison. I'm gonna do a comparison real quick, chat. Yeah, Luke is more trustworthy. But look at Kalen's beating him in everything though. Look, hard hit, barrel, fly ball, pull percentage. Connection score goes to Luke though. You know what? He has no home runs at home. Kalen has only one home run away. Luke has three at the crib. So I'm gonna go with Luke. I'm gonna go with Luke. Yeah. Cody Clemens. Oh, what team is this? Twins. Oh, Cody Clemens. X Brooks Lee. Sleeper is Luke Keyshaw. Or should I do Luke Keyshaw and then Brooks Lee? Yeah, no, I'll do Luke Keyshaw as the second option. And then Brooks Lee as the sleeper. Honorable mention honorable mention would be Kalen though. Like I wouldn't be mad if anybody played Kalen tomorrow. What is this site? Yeah, the site is startoolsanalytics.com. I said Star Tools. Startoolanalytics.com. Use code just snaps for 100% off. Just kidding. Home run Zebby Matthews, high home run risk, 11.6% barrel rate allowed, 4.69x ERA, mainly gives it to lefties, 6 ERA the last three starts, 18 to lefties, 12 to righties. Let's look at a lefty. We already know Matty Ice. Matty Ice. Matty Ice is probably the only guy you could trust, bro. Did any other Brave go today? None, right? There was an ex Brave that went. Jorge Mateo went. He's an ex Brave, but Matty Ice's splits look phenomenal. He loves going against righties. He loves going away. He plays better at home, but I mean, shit, it still can't. It still does well. Looks very consistent on all the pitches. 500 slug, 300 ISO, 32% fly ball, 20% barrel. He looks very good. We can filter it too. Four seam slider. Goes Matt Olson, Ozzy, and Drake Baldwin. That's usually how it goes. Ozzy always has very low barrel. It's hard to catch Ozzy, in my opinion. I think Ozzy does better at that second spot, bro. When he plays second, when he smashed between Drake Baldwin and Matt Olson, and that's when he pops off. Ronald Acuna. I'm not in love with how he looks on the mix. His zones look there. Looks good against the bullpen. His splits look pretty decent. Maybe it's just Matt Olson, Ronald Acuna. Let's look at Michael Harris. Michael Harris looks very consistent on the top two pitches. He just hasn't been performing. He slugs better at home. Who's chasing 200? Matty Ice is? Or Ronald Acuna? Who's chasing 200? Oh, you're right. You're right. Acuna is one away from 200. I can see this tomorrow. I think I'm definitely gonna go with Matty Ice and Acuna. I don't know who my sleeper will be yet though. Is this pitcher high risk? Oh yeah, it's Zebby Matthews. High risk as fuck. I gotta start Matt Olson. Who would be the sleeper? Mike Yaz. He looks consistent on the two pitches. Austin Riley. Really good zones. Not too shabby. Austin Riley slugging pretty high too. He's a righty. Sleepers between Riley and Mike Yaz for me. Wait, no. Let me see Mike Yaz's splits again. Slugs really well against righties, but doesn't like playing at home. No, I'll be Riley. Yeah, those are the three I'm gonna rock with. I'm gonna go with Matt Olson, Acuna, and then Austin Riley. Drake Baldwin, he's been failing me lately. He's kind of pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Got Milwaukee and the Brewers. We got our Milwaukee and the Brewers. We got the Mariners and the Brewers tomorrow. Looks like the Brewers are back at the cranium. Bryce Miller on the mound. Elevated home run risk, 2.83 xERA. Mainly gives it up to lefties. 6.06 ERA the last three starts. 16 to lefties, 15 to righties. So I'm not gonna look at shit when it comes to. So this is just, and this is more sauce I'm gonna give y'all. Okay, when the pitcher has the first name as the batter tends to try to prove a point. Like, I'm the better nigga, right? Who was it? I'm trying to think earlier in the season who smacked on who. It might have been Bryce again. I think it was Bryce Eldridge went against Bryce Miller, and Bryce ended up going. So superstition wise, I'm automatically just gonna put Bryce on here. I don't care about nothing else. This is just something that I see, and it's complete superstition. So Bryce is already automatically gonna be like a second option. Second or third, depending on how I can see if somebody else looks really good on the mix. But just know that Bryce is gonna definitely be on the list. Hunter Goodman and Hunter Brown. Yeah, there we go. That's a perfect example. Yeah, Hunter Goodman hit off of Hunter Brown. There was somebody else. It wasn't just Bryce and Bryce. There was somebody else that had went earlier this season, and they hit off the pitcher with the same fucking name. I don't know. I can't remember, but y'all could ridicule me. Y'all could say, "Oh, Bryce Terrain looks like ass." Blah blah blah. Fucking, I don't care. I'm gonna be playing Bryce just for that fact that he's playing another Bryce. That's it. So cool. But let's look. Let's be serious. We'll take him on. We'll look at his pitch mix. Four seam splitters. His shit mainly gives it out to the left. It's really both hands. Jackson Churio, Bryce Terang, and Andrew Vaughn are the three that look the best. Andrew Vaughn looks absolutely phenomenal against this four seam. Against the splitter, really good zones, but barrel, ISO, and everything else is shit. Let's look at Churio splits. Okay, Churio actually slugs really well at home. 692 slug with 4 home runs at home. He does really well at night, and he slugs better against righties. I'm not mad at Churio at all. I like that. Bryce Terang, obviously he looks really good against the four seam. Um, Pitcher has an edge on everything else. Really good zones all around. He doesn't like going to home. He actually likes going on the road. But once again, I don't care. He's going to be on the list. So far, it's looking like Churio. Vaughn looks very solid against the four seam. Looks like shit when it comes to data. Oh, he only has 5 at bats. It don't count then. It don't count. Maybe Vaughn's sleeper. He has good splits. He likes playing at home. Let's see who else likes to be at the crib. The crit. Nope. Nope. 8 out of 9 zones. Really high ground ball on this. Jake Bowers is Jake Bowers. If y'all want to take him, y'all can. Uh, Low barrel. But William might be heating up though. He's been seeing contact pretty well. It's definitely Jackson Trio, my favorite right now. He has 4 home runs at the crib. Everybody else has like 1 at the crib. Super high ground ball for Yelich. I'm not really fucking with that. No home runs at home. Luis Lara, that's a basis guy. So now nobody's really looking good except for like the big 3. Gary Sanchez looks really good against this 4-seam. He has low ground ball and super high fly ball with this splitter too. Hold on, let me take a look at Gary. 7 out of 9 zones all around. He's slugging super high at home. And he does well against righties. I'm not mad at Gary. This pitcher is a righty, right? Yeah, he is a righty. Chasing 200 as well. Gary is? Oh, there we go. We have a 200 lay. Gary Sanchez and Ronald Acuna. We have a 200 lay right there. Write that down. Write that motherfucking down. Yeah, Jackson Trio has to be on there. Jay Bowers is going to be on there, and then maybe Bryce Terang. If Gary's playing, I'll take out Jake Bowers. He slugs better at the crib, and he does better against right-handed pitching than Bryce does. Oh wait, just kidding. Bryce does better at the crib or against right-handed pitching. Andrew Vaughn. Very interesting. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 Brewers that I actually like. We can compare them real quick. Let me compare Jake Bowers. Jake Bowers. Jake is beating him in basically everything besides hard home run, fly ball percentage, and pull percentage. Barrel heat and hard hit, he's beating him in connection score. 5 out. Yeah, it's definitely Jake. So yeah, those 3 I think I'm gonna just rock with. I'm leaning more towards Jackson just because Jackson plays better at home. So Jackson Churio, Jake Bowers, and then Bryce Terang. If Bryce doesn't play, obviously we're gonna put Gary in there. If um Gary ends up playing, I'll probably take Bryce off because Bryce is more of a superstition, and it's not like actual data and actual facts. So I'll probably take Bryce off and then put Gary in if Gary is playing. But yeah, that's what I'm rocking with. Say it again, Gary and Acuna. Yeah, the 200 lay would be Gary Sanchez and Acuna. I think isn't there a milestone? Let me look here. Narrative news. There used to be like a milestone thing. Yeah, here we go. Milestone watch. Goodman's on 35 for the season. One more for 35. Otani's on 30. Oh, but this is like for the season. This isn't like all around. Adamas is also on 200. 200 boys. So what? That's a 3-piece, right? A 3-piece milestone lay. All of them looking for 200. Open Twitch chat. Yo, what's good? Oh, my fault, Roger. I see your Twitch chat, but it was my fault, gang. What's up, gang? Yeah, the three piece 200 will be what Gary Sanchez, Ronald Acuna, and Willie Adames. All of them need 200 tomorrow. Not too shabby. All right, let's look at the Brewer or the Mariners side. We got Kyle Harrison on the mound, elevated home run risk 3.25x ERA, mainly is up to righties, 3.95 ERA the last three starts, 7 to lefties, 14 to righties. What does it mean when the names is highlighted in blue? Like here, I can't remember what Lotto has said. I think they're just in a, I can't remember if they're in a good zone or something like that. I can't remember. Keep it a bag with you. Make sure to tag Lotto and ask him. I That's actually a good thing to look at because I don't know. So I've gotten so numb to the point of looking at everything to the point where I don't notice little shit like that no more. I'm sorry, twin. What's the three for the Brewers? Jackson Churio, Jake Bowers, and Bryce Terrain. 7 to lefties, 14 to righties. So let's look at a righty. Randy Arozarena has been tearing shit up. He throws the four seam 57% of the time. Y'all just look at a four seam killer. Randy's right there. Goes Canzone, uh, Randy, and Cole Young. Canzone's gonna look stupid against the four seam. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Canzone looks like a demon for today. He loves going away. This is the one thing that's gonna bother me. He doesn't like going against lefties. If he was a righty, I would say Canzone's a lock for sure. Um, Randy doesn't look half bad. He doesn't look bad. Oh, Randy's slugging like crazy against lefties, chat. And he's playing really well. No, it's definitely Randy. I'm putting a star on Randy. I'm putting a star on Randy. Randy Arozarena. Randy Arozarena. Hey, Snaps. Oh my God. Is that twin? Is that twin? Where the fuck have you been all my life? Huh? You just gonna you just gonna go on vacation and shit? Right? You just gonna go on vacation and not tell a nigga? Right? I'm over here frustrated and flustered and shit. And you just went on vacation. You over there in motherfucking Turks and Caicos, shaking ass and titties and shit. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You just gonna leave me like that? Come on, bro. What's up with you, twin? Whoa. Miss you too, lot. Did you have a good vacation? Did you have a good vacation? Everybody say hi, Live. We missed her. We missed Livey's list. She just left us, abandoned us, left us in the cold. Didn't give a fuck. Didn't give a fuck. I did. I'm just stuck in Miami right now, but it's cool. Bro, what is up with people against that? That was me last. When was that? It was me and my homie. Me and like three of my homies. We all got stuck in Miami. That same time when all the spirit workers decide, yes, niggas flew spirit, niggas was broke. Okay, but all them spirit workers went on strike. and that shit was ass. I don't know what it is. Miami just got them that bad juju. But that's a good state to be stuck in, though. That's a pretty nice state to be stuck in. Definitely Randy. I'm looking at Cal Riley like, eh. Mm. Cal Riley has been doing well against lefties. If I wasn't so tired, I'd go out. Oh my gosh. Live. Take your ass home before you go and find you a a Puerto Rican that will sweep you off your feet, and then you just decide that you want to stay there forever. Because we all know how them Puerto Ricans beat, gang. I'm speaking to all you niggas. I got Puerto Rican friends. They tell me what they be doing. I know y'all niggas tricks, man. Oh, Weston. For the three that I'm looking at, chat. By the way, I realized I was talking to Lavi this whole time and was not minding you niggas any mind. But I went with Randy for sure. I really really like Randy. Kyle Riley has been doing very well against lefties lately. He has 2 home runs against lefties in the last 2 weeks, and he has a home run away. And also look at those sweeper numbers. If he does end up throwing a sweeper, insane. So definitely went with Cal Riley, and then Weston Wilson as my sleeper for this game. So my fault if I was not talking. I was talking to Queen Lavi. I was not minding you niggas any business. So my fault. Let's look at the Rangers and Washington now. Jackson Kent, low home run risk, 5.2 xERA, 6.7 ERA the last 3 starts. Hasn't given up a home run. Oh, he's only pitched 4 innings. It's a new nigga. What's he bat? Lefty? Who kills lefties on the team? Jack hasn't been doing shit against lefties. Neither has Wyatt. Corey Seager has a home run against lefties. Are they home or away? They're home. So Corey has a home run against a lefty and been playing good away. Okay. Brandon Nimmo looks really good against lefties. Huh. Four seam slider. Four seam slider. Brandon Nimmo, Jock, and Wyatt Langford. Brandon Nimmo's at the top here. Maybe it's Corey Seager, Brandon Nimmo, because I can't trust Brandon Nimmo to be my number one guy. Well, I thought it caught an eye. Yeah, it's just really looking like Brandon Nimmo and Corey Seager, or Corey Seager, Brandon Nimmo. I think my sleeper would definitely be Jock for sure, or like a third option. I mean, it's Jock. This is as chalky as you can get. Play Jock if you want to, but I'd rather play these two. Corey Seager, Brandon Nimmo. So I'm probably gonna rock with them for the Rangers. Corey Seager x Brandon Nimmo. Third option will be Jock Peterson. You niggas is gonna play Jock regardless if I say it or not anyway. So it don't matter. I'm gonna play Jock. Shit. That nigga's on a tear right now. Is he on a milestone? 240? No, not really. He looks solid against the top two pitches too. It's Jock Peterson, bro. He just doesn't really hit lefties like that. He's been killing righties. So, all right. Let's go to Cal Quantrill. Elevator home run risk 4.38x ERA. Mainly gives up to righties. Last three start 1.65 ERA. 22 to lefties, 31 to righties. Cutter sinker. Cutter sinker. Cutter. Is it cutter sinker? Cutter sinker, yeah. Cutter sinker. CJ, Dalen Lyle, and Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz is the only righty. So let's look at him. Barrel's a little low. ISO's Don't really like his zones that much. Let's see his splits. Terrible splits. Terrible away. Plays like shit at night and plays like shit against righties. I'm good off of Dylan Cruz tomorrow. Yo, do none of these niggas know how to hit away? Dalen Lyle does. Let's see. Very average on the mix. Get home safe, live. Please and thank you. Because we need to see you. Okay. Keibert looks very good on this cutter. He looks decent on the sinker, really good zones. I don't like that ice over barrel. Splits also look awful. Jacob Young looks good on the cutter. Andrew Piccadilly, the racist nigga. No, he's not racist. Let me not say that because I don't know the nigga. But the racist last name, nigga. Let me say that. Really good zones. Looks really solid against the bullpen. Has a home run away. He kills left-handed pitching. We don't have much. He's only had 3 plate appearances with righties. He's a sleeper. He's a sleeper for tomorrow. I'll put a star on him though because he looks good on that second pitch, that sinker. Andre Sapporo doesn't even look good. Jose Tena looks really solid on the sinker. Plays better at home though. None of these niggas know how to hit away. Brady House knows how to hit away. Plays like shit against righties. Oh my god. Oh. It's just looking like those young bats, bro. I'd rather trust the young. Oh wait, no, just kidding. Ortiz. Ortiz is our guy tomorrow. Of course he is. He's the only one we could really trust. Probably Ortiz and then sleeper Pickaninny. If I had to go a third option, it would be Keibert because he looks good on the cutter. Or Tenna. I don't think Tenna plays though. But Jorbit has the spark. Let's see his odds. 1060, 1140, 750, 1100. No odds for picking any. 870, 860, 600, 850. Very tight odds for Keibert. Yeah, I think those are the 3 I'm just gonna rock with, bro. Ortiz, Keeber and pick and Andrew. Nationals. Is this a high risk pitcher? I don't think it is, right? Elevated risk? Yeah, elevated. Ortiz is Ortiz. Take him while he stops, until he stops. Pause. If Andrew does not play, then if Andrew does not play, I'll probably replace him with Tenna. But really, I'd rather you guys just play this man. Just play Ortiz. All right, we got 3 more games. Chat, stay with me. Cruz and Ortiz are blast boys. The only thing I'm not fucking with Cruz is that he look at that, bro. His splits look awful. 0-5-0. I don't like his splits, bro. And he doesn't look the best on the mix, but I mean, shit, maybe. The only person I trust on that team's Ortiz anyway. Smack for 500 tonight because of you and Casper. W. 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 Casper snaps collab? Question mark. Nah. I don't want to fuck up his mojo, bro. Casper really be on his shit. He really be on his shit too. I'm gonna leave Casper alone. That nigga's the GOAT, bro. That nigga's a problem, bro. I'm telling you. P look good again tonight? Yeah, P looks really good. White Sox pitcher has not been decided. So we will be skipping the Cubs side. Kevin Gosman will be pitching for tomorrow. So we'll do the White Sox side. We'll not be doing the Cubs. Let me just put placeholder on the Cubs. I also realized that the Royals pitcher has not been decided either. So scratch the. Oh no. We saw that. Never mind. So we'll just be doing the White Sox side right now. When they decide on the pitcher tomorrow, I will make sure to add those in. Let's look at Kevin Gosman. Elevated home run risk 3.89 xERA, mainly gives it up to righties. 4.67 ERA the last 3 starts. 26 to lefties, 29 to righties. Look at both hands. Let's look at Sam. He's a 4-seam guy, 4-seam splitter. 51% on the 4-seam, 39% on the splitter. Let's just see who kills the 4-seam. Is he the usual 3 suspect? Murakami, Miguel Vargas, and Anaki. Murakami looks sturdy as fuck for tomorrow. It's Murakami. He has really good splits, plays really well against righties. Vargas didn't go tonight. Yeah, he didn't go tonight, but I mean, it's the White Sox, bro. Whoa, yeah, no. Yeah, Vargas slug away is insane. 700 slug away. 600 slug against righties. I think I like him even more than Murakami. Let me see what Vargas does against 49% fly ball, 17% barrel, 457 slug, 293 ISO. There's not really much on the splitter. Same thing with Murakami. He just has better fly ball and barrel. So it's most likely those two, yo. Benintendi ended up hitting one today too. What's the pitcher's weak spot? His weakest spot is the second spot. He has 13 bombs in that third spot. Who's in that third spot? Miguel Vargas? Oh yeah. A lot of shit is pointing towards Miguel Vargas. Do I put a star on him today? Probably. I'll put a star on both of them because they both look pretty good. Money Taker Murakami, ex Miguel Vargas, star Miguel Vargas. Maybe we get like how it was today, where we got Pete Alonso as a star, and we got Murakami as a star too, and they both ended up going anyway. Do you own this website? I do not. I think I'm just a glorified brand ambassador with this shit. That's about it. Okay, Chase Meadroth. I'm gonna run him back against that splitter. That's nuts. 1,000 slug, 500 ISO, 40% fly ball, 20% barrel. That's crazy. Big three tomorrow. You think Murakami, Colson? You don't like Chase Meadroth? I low key like Chase Meadroth. He's also getting a star. He's also gonna get a star. I mean, even Sam don't look bad. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. I gotta go Chase, bro. I just starred the entire White Sox. So that means at least one of these niggas gotta go, right? At least one of these niggas have to go. But they all look super good. Fuck it. If they all look good like that, then it is what it is. 10-mile winds blowing out too. Hopefully there's no winds blowing in, but thunderstorms. So we'll hopefully this game even plays tomorrow. Last two games, let's get it. Got the Astros and the Angels. We got George Klassen. Bloody, my boy looking like YG in this bitch. Yeah. Y'all see the car. I like way too many socks. Yeah. And since none of them went today, or except for Benintendi, maybe all of them niggas go. But I'm gonna put Astros. You want to put a target on this man, and we're gonna put that blood emoji. That's the second picture that we have that has the target and the blood chat. Let's look at Pena because he gives it up to both hands. Four seam slider changeup. Four seam slider changeup. Jordan, Christian Walker, and Cam Smith are the three that popped up. Jordan's Jordan. Jordan is Jordan. I think if Jordan doesn't go tomorrow, he's done. Yeah, even his splits look really good. Yeah, hopefully it's just a chalky day tomorrow. I really hope it's just super chalk. I'll put the star on Jordan too. Christian Walker, 41% fly ball, 11% barrel. Looks really good on that slider too. Damn, Christian Walker looks solid too. Hold on. Splits look very good. I'm not mad. Maybe Christian Walker's our second guy. What if it's just these three, chat? Oh my God. Even Cam Smith. Even though the only thing that I don't like about Cam Smith is that he doesn't like going at home. He likes to be on the road. And he does better against lefties, but shit, can't ignore that. Jeremy Pena here. Really good splits. Damn, I like way too many Astros. Decent splits there. I just want to see if there's anybody with splits that stand out like crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just rock with those three, bro. Just give me Jordan, Christian, and Cam Smith as my sleeper. They all look phenomenal. There is a lot of Astros that don't look like Esoc didn't look bad either. Taylor Trammell didn't look bad. But I'm gonna just go with those three. Jordan, Christian, Walker, sleeper, Cam Smith. All right. Christian Javier. Bloody. All red in this bitch. High homer risk 5.1, 5.91 xERA. Astros and White Sox Derby. Depth sprinkling something. Kami, Vargas, and Jordan / Walker. Shit. That'll be a fire 4-piece. Imagine if that goes. Super bloody. Christian Walker, ballhead ass, better go. He really should, though. Honestly, somebody on the Angels better fucking go if they're going against a pitcher like this. I can tell you that much. Which hand do you give up to the most? Righties, two to lefties, seven to righties. Basically, everybody on the Angels is basically a righty. Let's look at Zach Neto. Zach Neto, four seam sweeper, 48%. He's always gonna look very consistent. He loves that sweeper. Really good zones. Mm-mm-mm. That's some elite matchup. Not bad. Likes playing away. Likes right-handed pitching. I'm not mad at Nito tomorrow. Ooh. Mike fucking Trout. Mike Trout. Yo, what if we get our actual another Dinger Tuesday, like a real Dinger Tuesday tomorrow? Mike Trout doesn't have terrible splits either. Nolan Shaniel likes going away. He looks crazy on the mix. Damn, even Von Grissom looks pretty decent, bro. Bro, these Angels have to do something. His splits look ass though. Josh Lowe probably going again. Finna look. Hold on. Enter Guzman, eyes on slug is a little too low for me. I don't like his splits. Josh Lowe, 64% fly ball. Looks really good on this. He looks decent on the four seam. Zero. His barrel is fucking with me though. It's also a lefty. I don't like that. Long shot. 520, 520, 450, and 525. That's pretty good odds. FanDuel and DraftKings are already agreeing with him. Sleeper. Travis Denard he's pissing me off. Fuck that nigga. Hunter Frazier. Super low barrel. I'm not liking that. Jose Siri. What app is this? What app is this and how much is it to cost? Oh my god. Look at Jose Siri slug away. And look at him against right-handed pitching. Oh my god. Um wow. He's a righty too? He doesn't look like the best. No, I gotta play it. He's on there. I don't give a fuck. He's on there. Mike Trout and him are both gonna have stars. Mike Trout, Zach Neto, sleeper, star, Jose Siri. Jose fucking Siri looks crazy. What you think about Goldie for tomorrow? We did like Goldie, but we doubt that Goldie's gonna play tomorrow. If Goldie plays, then yes, he's probably gonna replace Jose Caballero, but he might not play tomorrow, twin. All right, last game. We got the Rockies and the Dodgers. The Rockies looked at my team looked awful today. Terrible. Just absolutely fucking sad. They picked us apart. We played like shit. Looked awful. I'm just very disappointed in us. Truly. But they're going against Eric Lawler. High home run risk. 4.72 xERA. Mainly gives that to righties. 15 to right lefties and 44 to righties. So definitely want to look at a righty. Cole Craig is a switch. Okay, Mr. Craig, calm down with this. He looks nuts against that cutter. Four seam. Don't really like how he looks on the four seam. Let's see his splits. Slugs really well against lefties. Plays decent at night. Take over. Take the over in this game. Jose Siri, Jose Fernandez. Ooh, Jose. You keep maybe you add Altuve. Add, hey, add Altuve to that bitch. Maybe. Cole Craig does really well against lefties and stuff, and he looks good. So keep him in the back burner. Maybe a sleeper long shot. Goodman's Goodman. Goodman's gonna look the most consistent. It's Hunter Goodman. He's most likely going to get scratched. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on with Goodman, but he doesn't do well against lefties anyway. So maybe not Goodman for tomorrow. Uh, Jake McCarthy does really well against lefties, even though he is a lefty. He does really well against lefties, and he plays good at home. Let's see his card. I don't like that barrel. Let's just see who looks good. Four seam cutter. Goodman, Moniak, Willie Castro. Well, we already know about Goodman. Okay. Willie, I like the funny thing is I liked Willie today. Pause. I liked Willie today, but he looks even better for tomorrow. Oh, look at that slug home. I'm gonna run Willie back. Willie's gonna be my sleeper. I'm gonna run or my second option. I'm gonna run him back. Maybe I was a day early on Willie. Jordan Beck. Let me check Jordan Beck. Didn't Jordan Beck have a double today? Walk. Oh, nothing. He's been trying though. Extra base hit, extra base hit, extra base hit, extra base hit, single, single, walk, extra base hit. He's been trying. I can't get mad at that nigga. His barreling stuff is maybe he's good for a double tomorrow. I'm not in love with his barrel, but his fly ball's up there. Maybe a double. Brett Sullivan, his ass always be coming up out the woodworks. He plays better on the road. Tovar. Whoa, look at Tovar slug against lefties, bro. Tovar slugging 800 against lefties. And he plays well at home. Maybe it's Tovar sleeper. It's probably Castro. Okay, so this is my thought process, right? Hunter Goodman obviously is Hunter Goodman, but he sucks against lefties, correct? Willie Castro is a day late. I gotta run back Willie. Willie's on there. Hunter Goodman may be scratched, so maybe we leave him off for right now. Cole Craig is catching my eye a little bit. And then Tovar slug against that lefties is also catching my eye. Connor Norby, I don't know when he's gonna hit a home run, but I mean, looking at his recent form, extra base hit, single, single, it's not like he hasn't been making contact with the ball. Adele Amador. Wow. That was because of what he did on Sunday, chat. That was because of what he did on Sunday. He hit a home run Sunday, so now he got a 200 slug and a 1600 ISO. He doesn't do well against lefties. If it was a righty, maybe. He doesn't do well against lefties, so we'll just leave him alone. Tovar's spray looks kind of crazy. Let's look at Zach Veen. Zach Veen is a lefty, right? Yeah. He also plays better against righties, and he's better on the road. So maybe we slow down on Zach Veen too. Kairos is injured, I believe so. Yeah, that's why we had to call up Veen and Amador. We're just losing so many pieces, bro. And Mickey was injured too. So Willie's on there, and I think I gotta put Tovar on there. I'll place Goodman on there, knowing that he's probably gonna be scratched. If he gets scratched, I'm just gonna put Castro or Jake. No, Jake. Hold on. We gotta do a comparison. Cole Carrig. Cole Carrig is beating him in pull and sweet spot percentage. Oh, 0% home run fly ball. I don't like that. Both their barrels are weak as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably put Willie or Goodman, Willie, and then sleeper would be Tovar. If Goodman doesn't play, we'll put Jake McCarthy in there. Yeah. Those will be my three. I'd really want you guys just to play Willie though. I have a strong feeling he's going. So Hunter Goodman, ex Willie Castro, sleeper Ezekiel Tovar. All right. Last team, last team, last team. We got the Dodgers now. Ryan Feltner. High home run risk, xERA 5.39, mainly is up to righties, 4.96, elevated the last three. 10 to lefties, 12 to righties. Look at both hands. You guys know how I feel about somebody who hits two. I wouldn't recommend to take them for a little bit. With that being said, it is still Ohtani, so if you guys want to take Ohtani, take him. But I wouldn't recommend it. Four seam slider, the top two pitches. That's Max Muncy, Mookie Betts, and Shohei Ohtani. Max Muncy looks very good for tomorrow too. He's either going to hit a home run or get walked to shit. Yes, Max Muncy looks solid. He might just go back to back on us. I mean, teams have done that. That's nothing new. Teams have definitely done that to us. But yeah, Max Muncy looks very good. Yeah, I gotta put him. You just gotta put him down. Mookie Betts. Let's look at Mr. Betts here. Four seam, very good. 50% fly ball, very good. 14% barrel, looks really good. Don't like his zones that much. Was there home run worthy? Not too bad. Slider. Don't like his barrel's too low. Barrel's way too low. Loves right-handed pitching. He likes to be at home though. Then he likes to be away. So I'm Gooch. I'm not gonna show you guys Ohtani. Andy Paez. Let's see here. Really low barrel on the top two pitches. Doesn't like right-handed pitching, but likes to go away. He really likes lefties. See Freddie Freeman. Don't like his splits. I'm not liking Freddie. Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker's slug away is 700. Wow. With 2 home runs. And he really likes right-handed pitching. I'm not, and he has a home run against Feltner. I'm putting Kyle Tucker on there. I gotta put Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker. Now for my third option, slash, I mean, pretty much everybody on here is a third option. I don't think there's really a sleeper on the Dodgers. Not that nigga. Kike? Not really. Not Kike either. Fiducia. This would be an exception to the sleepers. Really high ground ball in that sinker. He has good zones. Looks good against the bullpen. Let's see what he does on the splits. Plays better at home. Nah. Not looking that bad. Miguel Rojas looks interesting. Tommy Edman. Plays better away, but he does better against lefties. Damn. Is it really only gonna be? Nah, I don't want to give y'all Shohei. I'm not doing that. The only two that I'm looking at is Max Muncy and Kyle Tucker, bro. Ohtani for a third option if you guys want to play him for real, but maybe I'll just give y'all Andy Pages because he's got the bomb. Max effort. Home run, home run. He had an extra base hit today. Maybe he might try to go today again. Yeah. Andy Pages. Yeah, those will be my three then. Max Muncy, Kyle Tucker, and Andy Pajes. I mean, it's Ryan Feltner. Anybody can home run off of off that nigga. So y'all know how that goes. Cool. All right, chat. We're done. We done killed the whole slate. Please, honest thoughts on Luis Torrens before I lock it in. I've been running a 5-man leg round robin double and triple it, and it's cast the last 3 days in a row. Two high odds sleepers and 3 chalks. Luis Torrens is a hot bat for the Mets right now, bro. You can't ever go wrong with Luis. I think he's, to me, I've missed Luis throughout all the times everybody's been like, "Oh, play Luis, play Luis." If you want to play him, play him. Remember, at the end of the day, he's still probably plus like 1,200. Let me see. All I can say is I can see niggas like that. I can see niggas like Luis on my phone, and I just be like, it is what it is. But yeah, look at him, bro. Last time he hit a home run, he went back to back. Home run, walk. He probably would have hit a home run here too. Home run, single home run. So he's seeing the ball super well. He's also slugging 900 away. But they're at home, so I guess that doesn't really matter. But I mean, he still has a home run at home too, though. So, what's your 3-man for today? I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that. We'll get to this. I just want to answer as many questions. I'll give y'all like 5 minutes to answer questions if you guys want me to look at somebody, and then I'll get into that. I got Luis, Chase, Meadroth, Riley, Max Muncy, and Walker for my 5-man RR. Luis, hot bat. Chase is low-key a day late. I ran him today. Austin Riley, don't mind at all. Muncy, back to back. I like it. And when you say Walker, which Walker? Christian Walker or Jordan Walker? I don't know which Walker you're talking about. Christian? Yeah, Christian looks 30. Especially against that pitcher. That pitcher was high risk, really red ERA, and red xERA. I mean, I'm fully expecting the Astros to have a derby for tomorrow. That should be good though. That's a pretty fire 5-man though. Throw Austin Riley in there because everybody's gonna go Matt Olson. You know everybody named Mama gonna be. You have a straight that you like for tomorrow? A straight? Uh, I guess I might as well just. You guys want me just to jump into the star collection? I just need 2 out of 5 to cash. Oh, facts. Round robin that bitch. That's a fire. And you could count on, like, I really see Max Muncy going back to back. I see Max Muncy going back to back, and I see Christian Walker hitting a home run for sure. And then you just gotta hope Riley I mean, those two are definitely gonna go, in my opinion. I'm surprised you didn't put Jordan Alvarez over Christian Walker. All right, let me just go into the star collection because the niggas getting tired. We'll just go into the star collection. I'll open my daily loot box before we end. So for a straight, I want to catch a legendary. So let's see if we can catch a legendary straight for tomorrow. He might be really, really chalky because most of the legendaries are very chalky. But for a back-to-back guy, somebody who looked super solid, I don't consider him a straight at all. But Pete Alonso does look very good to go back to back. So I'm gonna add him to my solo collection. Now, for a 2-piece, I'm gonna run some day lates here for the 2-piece. So I'm gonna run Jack Caglione for one. He looked really good. And then who's another day late? Jack Caglione and Abreu. Yeah, Wilyer Abreu looked nuts. Jack Caglione and Wilyer Abreu. That's my two piece. Yeah, yeah. Now, for my three piece, I like going with long shots. If I'm gonna do those three long of a legs, I'm at least make it worth my while. You feel me? So for a three piece, I'll probably go Everson Pereira. We looked at him and we were like, what the fuck? You know, he just kind of looked. Can we even put Pereira Everson? Oh, we can't put him. Damn, that's sad. Can't put Everson Pereira. Let's see then. And we didn't even get to look at any of the full sides either. Cam Smith is considered a legendary who didn't look bad. Oh yeah. Okay. I think I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Jose Siri. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oops. Let me cook. Jose Siri. Cam Smith and Willie Castro. Three man. Those will be that's the three man I got. Completely out the woodwork, right? People are gonna be looking at the chalk. They're gonna be looking at the Mike Trouts. They're gonna be looking at the Jordans. They're gonna be looking at the Hunter Goodmans. You feel me? And it's gonna be them 7-tier niggas. You know what I mean? Them niggas that are bad in seventh, bad in eighth. You know what I'm saying? So really long shot three piece, but at least it'll be worth your while because I think Jose Siri is probably gonna be what 400 or 500. Cam is gonna be like damn near 600, 700. Willie's gonna be probably around 400 or 500 as well. So it's three really mid tier long shot type of people. Willie's also a day late for me. So he said, "Got it. Bet the net worth." Hey, if you bet the net worth on it, gang, Turks and Caicos, come on, let's go. But those will be my pieces right there, my star collection pieces. I will still be sending actual plays into the Discord. Remember to go into our Discord. The link is in the bio if you are on Twitter. And just look at my channel. I have my own channel called Just Snaps. I'll take a screenshot of all this. I'll upload the video there. Once it's uploaded to YouTube, I'll send the link in there. The whole 9 yards. So make sure y'all go fuck with all that. And then I'll probably see y'all tomorrow when it comes to that. But check out my channel because I will be sending actual parlays as well. I'm probably gonna play this one. I'm actually probably gonna play this one and this one too. I'm not gonna play Pete. I'm not gonna play Pete straight because that's probably gonna be like what $5 gets me 15 or whatever. It's probably not worth it. But I'm definitely gonna play the 2 and 3 piece. Now, with that being said, I need to open up my daily loot box. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Give me some legendary, bro. Give me a legendary. Oh my god, an uncommon. Fernando Tatis. I actually haven't caught him today. I haven't caught him in a minute. Wait, why am I a wood sniper though? I got dropped. Oh, this is my other account, chat. My old account. Hold on. No. I forgot I fucked up and I added 2 emails to this bitch. Hold on. Okay, here is my actual account. Now we can open up the real loot box. What I get? I got Casey Schmidt. Okay, not bad. There we go. That's the actual account. What was the three that we had said? Pete Alonso, right? Pete Alonso, Jock Coglione, and Abreu for the 2-piece. 3-piece was what? Jose Siri or Cam Smith, Jose Siri, and Willie Castro. There we go. Ooh. All right, chat. Well, it's 1 o'clock. I still got work tomorrow, so I need to go and get the fuck off. I don't have time to chat too much, but I will still be live on tomorrow night. I'll be on Twitter all day tomorrow as well. I'll be in Discord all day tomorrow, so just fuck with your boy. And yeah, y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all keep God in y'all prayers. And it's peace, love, and happiness as always. Deuces. Deuces. Deuces.